we are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
All right, let's go to get started here. This has been a plate of Crack Queens production. All right, let's go ahead and get. Oh, all right, we gotta work the kinks out of that one there. All right, how's it going? If you didn't catch my previous stream, it was pretty much me just venting about my feelings and whatever, kind of a hug box there. And then it went on a meditation thing, which, oddly enough, did kind of have me feel more positive. Okay. How long is this going to last? I don't know. The test here is, can I keep this newfound positive aura in the face of all this like negativity and stuff? And I heard that Jeremy went off about a list. This should be great. This is a good test right here. While I'm waiting for people to come in here, I guess I can start with that material first. What exactly am I talking about in case you missed that previous stream, which I understand if you did, because I don't know, who wants to listen to a 42-year-old man complain about his marital problems? But there was some positive stuff. There was actually something that happened that was kind of cool. It was actually very chill. Like kind of creekside, just kind of like grounding myself, literally exposed my Nosferatu feet, and they are Nosferatu feet, and even put my bare butt on the ground too, and meditated for a bit. You know, it was kind of interesting. And what I learned in that moment was that I approach life like fire and earth, more like rock, fire and rock. Okay, like when I think really water should be like the element that I'm really trying to like have at my core, if you will. Like learn to flow better, learn to be more adaptable and intuitive and stuff. And this is something I'm going to need, I feel, which would help my like anxiety and things like that. You know, so what I'm saying here, I'm probably going to lose you guys because I'm talking about spiritual stuff and elements. Oh my God, what happened? You go to the park, you spend an hour, you spend 5 minutes meditating, and now you're talking like some hippie, dippy, I don't know, some crack smoking, weed smoking guy. He's like all crazy. But here's what I'm thinking, okay? Like, if you think about this with like elements, and the way we live our life. Fire is like passion. It's the drive. It's quick action, which works very well. It's that spark that gets things going. Energetic, bold, boom. You can burn fast, but it can get out of control. Earth, rock, it's about stability. It's about structure. It's about being grounded, right? A lot of us live like that, right? A lot of us kind of have things grounded. We want a foundation. When we watch people like Jeremy or the Thorpes, we're like, how can you live like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how are you not like trying to do things that will like give you some stability? What are you doing? And it's like, it's crazy, right? Because you can't fathom it. It's but maybe there is something to being more like water, if you will. Not saying that Jeremy and the Thorpes live more like that. I don't know what they're doing. It's like nonsense. Well, the Thorpes are not a good example here. That's more like toxicity, like extreme levels there, okay? They're like outside. They're like the outliers here. Wow, I keep on talking like this. Am I gonna be like Styx Hexenhammer? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on? Is that damn it, son of a bitch. Next thing you know, I'm be talking like spiritual stuff. I mean, that's what I'm doing here, right? Like the rational brain doesn't. It's like hard to. It's like what you're comparing your the way you live and the way you conduct yourself to like elements. But I think there's something to it. My current approach to life is fire and earth, and I think it does not help with my anxiety. I think you guys have figured that out, that I am a pretty anxious person, and it does manifest in the things I do. I even talked about it before. You know, the fire traits in action, I mean, I push hard and make decisions, and I chase goals with full energy. You may not see that in all the streams I do, but I stream just about every night, you know, while working full time, while trying to manage the Family Guy thing. So it can be quite a bit. While the fire approach is great for motivation, it leads to burnout. That is true. And feeling overwhelmed when things just don't ignite right away. And in the earth traits in my life would be like staying super grounded, like having a routine, like a very strict routine, like unmovable rocks. And that is kind of like my life. Like every morning there is a strict routine that I follow. I'm not OCD about it, but it's just, that's what I do. Like if there's any sort of change, I don't flip out or anything. But it's just, I don't even think about changing it because it doesn't even come to me because the routine works. But what happens is I get stuck, and then I start resisting change, and overplan and feeling way down, like all that stuff. Okay, I can see how this manifests in my life, and I can see how this connects here. So, and I think this combination fuels my anxiety here. I mean, the fire wants to charge ahead. The earth holds things in place. It's like trying to run full speed while being glued to the ground, and it creates this inner tension, overthinking, and frustration when life doesn't cooperate. When my life is not cooperating, things are out of my control, and there's like, oh my God, what do I do? You know. Now, some of you guys will be like, oh, this is cope. You know, you know, there's stress in your life. You shared some of it with us. Maybe take some action. Action will be taken. Don't worry. But what I'm saying is take a breather, relax a bit. Just know that, you know, it's going to work out. Just stay ahead of it. Just learn to kind of flow and navigate the situations, the moments, and not be so hung up on the what ifs and the possibilities, because that's where the anxiety is, you know. Like of course we're all kind of unsure about the future. Like for you in the chat, hey Riza, like what's going to happen a year from now for you, or 5 years from now for you, right? Like, do you know? Does it keep you up at night? Do you worry about it? I worry about that stuff. And then I would drink to not worry about that stuff. And then I would smoke and get high to not worry about that stuff. But it's time to just not rely on those substances and just learn to like be more like water. Just flow a bit, okay? Shift to water, kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking. I think this might work, but also, more importantly, I want to try to see if I could be a little bit more positive in my own life and those around me. There is that. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into. So I have this newfound positive aura. I was recharged for meditating for 5 minutes. Woohoo! I hear you. But we're going to take this approach and we're going to use it to run commentary on the Jeremy stuff and any other stuff you guys have, and we'll see how it works. It's probably going to change the commentary a bit. I don't know. Like, it's funny. I was thinking on the drive back. I was like, wait, so this is very much me. This is very much Mr. Deadman. Okay, you do one thing. You spend 5 minutes meditating, and now you have this newfound thing that's going to be your life. Yeah. Yeah, I am that guy. Like, if I get like a book that inspires me, I'm going to live by that book for like a month or so, and then I'll tire out. Oh, okay. Don't worry about stuff that's out of your control, bro. Yeah. I learned to live with uncertainty. Well, and that's how I need to learn to live too. Be like water. That's right. Bruce Lee said, be like water. Be like water. Exactly. Be like water. Okay. Before I do this, though, I want to ground myself here. I'm not going to show you guys my feet. You guys saw that earlier. Now, if you guys want to see my feet, you missed it. I guess $5, you guys can see my feet. How about that? Actually, there is a real streamer goal here. A stream goal. If you want the abandoned house content, and I'm serious about that, $50 is the goal. We hit that, we will go stream in that abandoned house. The phone is charging, so we will have that ready to go. And I'll bring a Jesus candle to light up for ambience, and it'd be great. It'd be super duper. Possibly illegal. Well, I mean, it is technically trespassing, but I'm ghost hunting. We're just doing ghost hunting. It looks like a ghost hunting place. That's what we're doing. We're doing ghost hunting. That's my story. Anyway, I'm a ghost inspector now. Taking off my shoe, getting grounded, like Jeremy with his mom, grounded, can't go out and drive around anymore. Oh, what is Honda? It's 2002, 2004 Honda no longer has it? Bull crap, dude. Those machines run forever. The Japanese. I meant that in a positive way, okay? I love the Japanese. You see my reaction channel. I love them a little too much. But they know how to make good stuff. All right. They know how to make cars that last. Now, I mean, their motorcycles aren't really real motorcycles because, I mean, they go too fast. But, no, I'm messing with that. No. He's not going out because his mom grounded him. That's it. And that's being positive. And good for the mom. Jeremy deserves to be grounded. He was acting out. He's being a bad boy. He was being bad. I kind of like that. Get callers? I'll do the call-ins later. I wouldn't no noise gate. I want the ambience. I want the full ambience in here, okay? Jeremy positivity hour? That's right. That's the challenge. That is the challenge. All right, enough talking, enough of this stuff. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Okay, dead man. Let's see those codes.
Oh, you want to see the toes? Okay. You want to see the Nosferatu feet? Okay. All right, I'm going to work out the logistics of this. supposed to do? Oh. Look at that. Nosferatu, dude. Vampire feet. Look at that. Vampire feet, dude. Dude, am I even human? Am I a night creature? When I go to the abandoned house, am I just going back home? Dude, I haven't trimmed these suckers in like a year. There we go. That looks even better. Now for $20, I'll take them off the screen. No, I'm fucking with you. Okay. Woo, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. I like the green lighting. It goes with the snake. Are both feet like that? Well, of course. Of course. Yeah. Cut your nails? No, I'm actually a very natural person. I don't even wear body odor. I don't even wear deodorant because I like the body odor. So I only trim my fingernails because I have to when they get too long. I don't want to cut anything. That's bullshit. Of course I'm lying. Yeah, I will. I'm just too fucking lazy. I keep on forgetting to trim them. I wear feet all the time. I wear shoes all the time, dude. I don't take them off. I don't ever think about trimming. That just ruined your life? Well, then I will trim them. I will trim them so your life is better. The shed is having a foundation problem. You might notice that I'm kind of sloping. That's because the shed's starting to slope. Anyway, the middle toe needs to be checked unless you drop something on it. We don't need a Deadman Cancer Arc. No. Wait, the middle toe? No, there's something on. We'll do a close-up. I'll do a close-up maybe tonight during the abandoned house. I'll take when I go to the abandoned house, you have my word, I'll take my shoes off, my socks off there as well. I'll get grounded in the abandoned house to get the auras and energy, spiritual whatever nonsense into my body. Isn't that what's supposed to happen? Like when you walk with your bare feet, isn't it supposed to be like really good for you? Ben Oach, I know, right? That might be what she meant. I'd be like, okay, I trimmed my nails. Like, is the separation done or what? Like what is this? I will literally do that. But unfortunately, that will not be on the stream. That would be funny, though. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. This is where we ended last time. I like these shorts. They're very good. And thank you for the $5, Lalo. That's money well spent. You saw my Nosferatu feet. Joe Shabatoni has something to clip out from Mr. Deadman. Yeah, for sure. I might be a vampire. But explain how pale I am. Please, Jeremy, please. No, I've not unlisted or privated this. And then I'll have to reach out to get crack and see if we can get it. Like, come on, man. Come on. People were saying this was crazy. How crazy is it? I want to start off with this one, the list. Yes, you connect with the earth energy. Okay. So if you walk around barefoot in a house, do you connect with the house energy? Like, I'm actually vibing with the shed energy right now. It's cool. It's cool. You know, it is very cool. It's kind of cold. And it's not as dirty as I thought. But it's fine. I mean, you guys saw the shed floor. I mean, obviously it's a shed. All right, we are going to double time this though. Speed it up a bit here. Come on, let's go. Whoa, that's way too much snow. See, I can't vibe with that. I can't do all that snow. I'm just not equipped for it. I'm not used to it. Not used to that environment. I'm too much of a Texan.
Beautiful. So much better than being in some rundown little ocean town.
Well, yeah.
What's up, Tony Macaroni? That's right, the list.
The list.
We'll be talking about the list today.
Is it a list of like people that he's like friends with? Like, what is this list? People he wants to high five?
Did you add anyone else to the death note?
Death note?
No, not after the stream. That's something we're going to do together.
What?
I've got some people in mind for sure.
Like an ironic death note, right? Like he doesn't have the real death note, right? I mean, that thing doesn't exist. That was just an anime, right? Like, Jeremy's not haunted by some sort of like Japanese demon, and he's gonna be writing names of people who drop and dead, right? Wait, okay.
What's up, JF? How we doing? Play the Wings. Good to see you, man. Are you in a cabin in the woods? Yes. When I say yes like that, that means no. You guys should know that by now. Whenever I do this, it's a bit. List of what? You didn't watch my last stream? Play it?
List
of
favorite
names.
people? List of names. Okay.
We'll get to that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got some eggs cooking right now.
Oh, all
low.
right. All right. Cooking eggs.
Low and slow. What's up, Jen? How we doing? Yeah, we got some
It's always eggs. It's always eggs. Always eggs. All right. All right. Cool.
content this
It's
stream.
always eggs. It just had me think of like, what's that movie with the retard that always wears blue shirts? Is that called Rain Man? It's called Rain Man, right? Like Jerry, like he has this connection with eggs. It's always eggs. It's always the same thing. Damn.
AI John Galt. Interesting suggestions. John Galt did throw me under the bus just because I got drunk Monday. That was not cool, John.
Oh, didn't you leave
That was
him?
not cool.
Didn't you just up and leave John Galt? That was
That's good to
cool.
see you, Kyle. Ooter. Alexander the Third. X. Is that supposed to be like Roman numerals? 10? Anyway, it's good to see you, man. Welcome
Hey,
to
Jeremy Peterson. How's it going, dude? I want to know about the list. Don't worry, I'm not worried about the list. I'm not worried. I don't think you really have. I'll talk to you in a bit. I don't think you really have a death note. You know. By the way, I want to just tell you right now. Someone like Ruby will react to this and be like, "Oh my God, Jeremy Peterson wants to kill all these people. He's a psychomaniac or whatever." Ah! Like Jeremy wants that reaction. He's not gonna get that reaction from me. Like I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. He's fucking around. They're like, oh, it's going too far. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, Jeremy's not gonna do anything. Come on, the hit list. The list is real. Sure, yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. How about that? Okay.
the show. Oh, it's cold. It's very cold. My nose turns bright red right when I step out. Is this where you hide the bodies? What bodies? Bodies of
He
water?
doesn't have to hide them. They dissolve in acid.
If Jeremy's mouth is moving, it's a sign. It's a bit. You're starting to catch on.
That's true. Everything I say is a lie. It's a bit, yeah. Hey, I was there too before this guy. Yeah. Okay.
Missed the last one too. Oh, well, go back and watch. 3 Brutal Mafia. Oh, we need to add you to the list. I forgot about you.
And Jeremy, I do want to talk to you. The only reason I'm not linking you right now, once I link you, King's going to join, and it's just going to be a full-on thing where everyone's going to get distracted. I need to be caught up to speed. Like I don't know what's going on and all that stuff.
Shake it, baby.
He meant to say lisp, which he's always had.
Okay. The lisp. I was touching grass, literally touching grass, and trying to get a positive aura, positive energy. And you were talking about a death note. Okay, the next stream, are you literally going to have a death note? Do you have a prop for that? Do you have a notebook that looks like a kind of a weird, shady black book? Can you put like didn't that demon in the Death Note anime, a manga, eat like a red apple all the time and stuff? I don't know how far you want to get into this, how you want to do it. Don't worry. I don't think most of the audience is like anime fans, so they probably won't really get that connection. Just bad freeze frame, by the way. I feel like he's coming on to me. Like look at that. It's like a sphincter.
Starting to shiver.
An Earthbound reference? Kenny Lee. Damn.
Yeah, King and I went on Cool Boys last night.
Kenny Lee, I'm going to give you a wrench just for that reference. Don't abuse it, though. Do not abuse it. Don't even use it. If you use it, you lose it. You'd be like, I don't want a wrench. Well, that was a cool reference, and it's my way of recognizing the cool reference. I can't give you money. It only works one way here. I kind of wish I could give you guys money. It'd be kind of nice. Think about what kind of streams you could do,
That's what inspired the list. What's up, Armani? How we doing?
You could do like
it's very
cool
funny.
contests and game shows and shit.
I might pick up a couple scars. 2026
It does
scars.
take a
Yeah,
while
it could very well
for him to
happen.
get into it. Does he talk
See
about it here?
the knife that I got from Grace?
All right. You know what? Jeremy, when do you talk about it? When do you talk
That's
about
gonna
it?
come in very.
Let's skip ahead a bit. That's going to be at the very end.
You guys want to see the knife? I'll show you guys. All right, roads are clear. That's good. Look at this beautiful RV. Winnebago.
Yeah, but Armani would abuse the wrench. He would start sweeping people.
Yeah, take out this knife. That is a nice knife. Look at the...
Yeah, that's a cool blade.
Steal it?
Yeah, cool,
No, I don't
cool
steal.
stuff on the blade there. Yeah.
Look at that. Very cool, right?
I'm barefoot and
All right.
bare butt right
Finish
now.
up those eggs.
I can handle it.
We get working on that list.
I'm only barefoot right now. I'm not bare butt. I could change
Is
that.
the game over now, or is the list part of it? The game is never over.
If we get halfway to the donation goal, which is the abandoned house goal, that's $50. So far, I think we're like we have a ways to go. I will take off my pants. How about that? I'll take off my pants.
It just changes. Becomes more sophisticated. You level up.
I just like the design on the knife.
2026, we're leveling up. Looks like John Wayne shot out that knife. Yeah.
I'm trying to be positive. Must be cold if you have to go double hoodie.
All right.
That's cold. It has a
Think we're
nice
almost
flannel.
there.
Hey, he did get some from the door. But he got that flannel. Oh, yes, you guys. Jeremy Band Gamer and Armani in your server, please. Oh, Jeremy at least got the cool flannel. Yeah, he did get the cool flannel. Cooking eggs.
Right on. Oh, yeah, I got some updates with the wallet situation too.
Okay. It's
Very
Bert.
interesting text I got from Ben Thorpe.
Uh-huh.
I think my list stream might have scared him a little bit.
All right, hold on. Let me see this. Hold on. This is the stream, right? I see you. Let's skip ahead a bit. Let's make it faster.
A couple of other people I got to write their names down too.
Whoa. Back up a bit.
So I'm not going to be writing jokes in this notebook anymore.
Oh, the notebook that he has. Okay, he's not writing jokes anymore.
No more jokes.
No more jokes. Even though this is one giant joke. Okay, no more jokes.
So I got a lot of sleep last night.
Right?
Had some very interesting dreams.
Uh-oh. That's how it starts.
And then spent some time on Cool Boy's panel.
Okay.
And I'm going to write his name down.
Cool Boy.
A couple of other people I got to write their names down too.
Okay. Oh, Cool Boy. You got to watch out.
That's what I'm going to be doing in this notebook. I'm going to be writing names.
I don't think it's a wedding invitation list. I don't think it's that.
Down.
It's not a. It's a bit, not a joke, Dad, man. Oh, that's right.
And then
It's
maybe
a bit,
crossing
not
off
a
those
joke.
names.
That's right. I get it. Mm-hmm.
2026. Name games. Nix, you're close.
Well, the Death Note only works if you write their real name. Nyx isn't even her real name. I mean, that girl's a liar on everything. I don't even think she has a boyfriend. Okay? I do think she's fat. And not shaming, by the way. I think she probably is like a 300-pound. All right, I don't know. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to go a 300-pound, but has a nice voice. I've seen them, obviously. Anyway.
You get it. There you go. That's exactly what we're doing.
Man, I do live in Alvin. I mean, I did before. And everyone there is kind of big.
Let's go ahead and start. Cool Boy's at the top of the list. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know.
Is it because he's the coolest one to be on the list? Okay, I had to ask. That was no dad
Ben
jokes?
Thorpe. He's making the list for sure.
Ben Thorpe's on the list? Okay.
Tommy. He might make the list. We're going to keep an eye on Tommy.
Who, King TL?
We're going to watch Tommy. There's a good chance he's going to make the list too.
Why is King going to make the list? What did he do to you, Jeremy? What did he do? What the? It was like, yeah, Tommy. Tommy's going to be there. Okay.
Yeah, Tommy, thanks for inviting me over to your place. Good to know where you live.
Or is this... Wait, King's first name is Tommy, right? Yeah. Sometimes I forget about that.
So we got about 3 people so far that are on the list. I think it's time to make a dono goal.
A dono goal.
How much to cross a name off the list?
Okay. I'll tell you what. What's the problem? Like, it's a list of names, but nothing's gonna manifest out of it. It's like I said, imagine this. Ruby on Celebrity Sunday is gonna be like, oh my God, Jeremy's going crazy. He's suicidal. He's psycho. He's writing a list. He's gonna go around and kill these people. Stuff like that. Okay, but it's like clearly this is just a bit, just to rile her up. Like, you could see right through it.
Morning egg tent? Yeah. I'll be making some eggs this morning for sure.
Okay.
Just waiting for my appetite to really kick in. Thought I'd do a stream.
Uh-huh.
Somewhat in response to Cool Boy stream. It'll be a fun, like, warm-up name. Yeah, Grace, thanks for gifting me that knife. I appreciate that. Cool knife. Very cool knife. Yeah, we're at the red door now. Very warm, cozy, safe.
Yeah, I only have 50 right now, 50 viewers, but they'll come in later. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, man, I keep on rolling back, dude. Keep on rolling back. Got to put better floors in this thing. Where you go, son of Mr. Deadman? Oh, an abandoned house in the neighborhood. It is really abandoned. Like, no one lives there. It's been abandoned. I don't know how else to put it. It's no one's there. In fact, remember the last time I went there and the phone died, so I didn't do it. But right before the phone died, I was like, oh, I gotta go. I left a bottle of water there. That bottle of water is still there. That's how abandoned it is.
Who do you guys think needs to be added to the list?
Yeah, Jeremy could probably move there. Yeah, and he would not have to deal with the snow.
Dark Tina?
Dark Tina? Who the fuck is Dark Tina?
I almost forgot about Dark Tina.
Uh-huh.
We'll keep an eye on Dark Tina for sure.
Dark Tina.
So yeah, no more jokes.
No more jokes. We're all serious now.
Writing jokes. I tried today. It's not really fun. Trying to be funny. It's a good way to get attention on the internet. But who wants attention on the internet?
Yeah, who wants attention, right?
Nix. It's all a joke. It's all just a joke.
It's like
Nix.
The list will get you 30 plus years in jail. Not sure your butt can handle that. I hate to be a buzzkill, darling, but no, because not even the police will take this one seriously.
You might make the list too. Right? Names are better than this. Nix, you watch too much TV.
This is like when a woman writes your name on a piece of paper to curse you, and she does her little magic ritual, burns it in a candle, whatever, and you're like, okay, well, what did that do, honey? I didn't do anything. I'm still here, aren't I? You try to curse me, but I'm still here.
I think that's a good start. Cool Boy, Ben Thorpe, Tommy Lee, King. That's a good list right there, right?
American Smoke. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I was right, wasn't I? He does not care. He's not going to press charges about the wallet being burned or even about the laptop, any of that stuff. He just doesn't care. Did ex-Mrs. Deadman do that? No, that was the titty goth girl. But later on in life. The one that had predicted I would die at 75. It wasn't his wallet.
He had so much
Well,
potential as a
it was
troll.
his wallet, but he
He
just
really
doesn't care.
Yeah, who am I missing?
Me, Mr. Deadman.
Who am I missing?
Is that his mom in the background? That female voice? Yeah, I got cursed by a goth girl, so I'm going to die at 75, and I'm going to forever be poor. So, I mean, well, it's coming true, right? Look at that.
Less of a someone, more of a thing. What's up, Shamu?
Wasn't his wallet?
Your
Oh,
name
okay.
rhymes with Mace.
They just had an extra wallet to burn?
No, Grayson's going to make the list. She's just a puppet of Ben. The time that I spent with them is clear. Everything she does is to...
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking. At 75, that's a good run. Like, I don't want to be 80 or 85. Like, I don't want to get so old we're at the shit in diapers. I think at that point, it's time to Old Yeller my ass. So...
avoid lashings from Ben. We're going to save Grace. I haven't kept up. Aren't you still in Rhode Island? Nah, back at the Red Door. Yeah, Shamu. That was a fun adventure. I got all the information I needed.
You got all the information you needed. What information did you need? He was like, when Jeremy was in his car, when it's freezing in his car, he was just, gathering intel. He was doing some reconnaissance. Okay.
Did my investigating. And, we're going to make a plan for 2026. No more jokes.
Crazy homeless man with a list. Yeah. But don't worry. There's no ambition. Like, even if he was serious about this list, there is no follow through. It will just never happen. I'll talk to, if Jeremy's still in the chat, I'll talk to him real fast. Because, I think this is going to go on and on and on and be a long joke. So I think I got the gist of this. I'm kind of curious who else is on the list, though. But knowing it's a pretend list, I don't really care that much. Would you get the list here? Cool Boy, Ben Thorpe, TK, Damius, G-Mommy. What did G-Mommy do? Dark Tina, D-Dog. Okay. Why D-Dog? Because he banged Ruby and you didn't like what? You and D-Dog are good. Like, why would you put him on a list there? So, let me see if Jeremy wants to talk. I know he wanted to talk. Let's see if he still wants to talk. Oh, boo-doo-doo. All right. I'm in the VC. I put this here. D-Dog is pending. Pending what? It all depends on what he does. So if he doesn't maintain his blue eyes, is that what happens? He gets on the list? I like D-Dog is trying to look max. I wonder how committed he is. I want to be negative and be like, tell him, go full steam ahead. But really the positive thing to say would be, no, D-Dog, you don't have to do that. Like, you're already great the way you looked. All right, Jeremy, how's it going?
Going good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. So what's the deal with the list?
I think it's pretty clear, right?
Yeah, it's a list of names that you think are pretty cool.
Huh. Very cool.
Yeah. So, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you said it was a list, and is it like a death list?
I wouldn't call it that.
A wish list, like an Amazon wish list.
Mm. Interesting.
Or is it like a list to give to like Santa or something? Like what are you wanting to do with this list?
For now, it's just a list of names.
A list of
Say,
names.
A list of names. Yeah.
All right. Now on the list, there's some names there. Is there some sort of correlation? Like Cool Guy, you don't like him? What's Cool Boy
Cool
doing?
Boy.
Cool Boy, yeah, that's the name. What's Cool Boy doing?
Cool Boy's the one that's contacting my family and doing crazy shit.
Okay, I
So
think
he
I heard
made
a
the
little bit
list.
about that. I tried to watch some of it, but then that looked real shady, so I stopped watching. Okay, so I take it you don't like him.
He's some drunk tweaker. Yeah, he's a tweaker, not like an alcoholic. He's suicidal and likes to fuck with people. So.
Yeah, so I take it you want him dead.
I never said that.
Well, let's say if there was a button you could press and Cool Boy would just cease to exist, would you press that button?
Not a big fan of buttons, personally.
Okay, so like a lever or something.
A lever's better.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So he's on the list. Then you have King TL on the list. What did King TL do to you?
King knows.
He knows what he did? That's
Yeah, so
why
just ask him
that's
when it
why he's
comes
on the
up.
death list. I mean this magical list.
Yeah, the magical list. There you go. Lalo in chat, he's going to make the list.
Okay. I thought you were cool with Lalo. You hung out with him in real life.
Oh no, I have to meet everybody before they get on the list.
Oh. I guess
Or
that
no,
is the
before-
connection there.
sorry,
So
no,
wait,
no.
you
I
met
gotta
all these
meet
people?
everybody before I got to meet them before I cross them off the list.
Oh, okay. You got to meet them before you cross. That's important to know.
It does help to meet them before I put them on the list, though. I want to look in their eyes
Huh.
so you can really tell whether or not they belong on the list.
I'm getting a funny feeling about this list here.
Will you do me a favor, Jeremy, and put me on that list?
Thank you, Brew. You don't deserve to be on the list yet.
Do we not? No, yeah. Mate, honestly, you are the
Maybe
biggest.
someday.
You are the biggest retard I've ever met in my life, mate. You got a lot of people that think. You got a lot of people that think the world of you, mate, but you're losing all this fucking gratitude, bro. You are a fucking loser.
All right,
So
well, yeah,
for
keep
the
talking
chat,
like that,
this
you
is
might
the
make
list. We got Cool Boy, Ben Thorpe, TK,
Put me on the list, bro.
Damius,
Put me on the list, bro.
This list about then.
and G Mommy, Dark Tina. Wait, you met Dark Tina. Who the fuck is Dark Tina?
What you laughing at, Jeremy?
I've never met Dark Tina.
Oh. But you have to meet them to cross them off. That's right. That's what you said. You got to meet them and give them a high five. Is that right? Is this a high five list?
We can do high fives, yeah. We can do that.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
type of list is this, Jeremy?
Gamer, careful.
Or what are you telling me careful for?
You don't want to get on this list.
I fucking want on that list, mate.
list
I
is
want
it?
on that
Death
list so
list,
much.
right?
I want on that. Jeremy, bang me down on that list. I give you my real name, mate. Bang it down on that fucking
Stinky
list.
Brew's begging to
waiting
be
for
on the
you to
list
come and meet
here.
Fucking
It
bang me
must
on
be
that
part
list,
of the
mate.
fun. I know, I get it.
There's no public content.
Just me in the chat.
What
It's called
list
a
is it, Jeremy?
collab
What type of list is
I
it?
like that. Collab list. Collab. Yeah.
Collab list or
Yeah.
whatever list? I
So
don't
what
know
is it? No, sorry, gamer.
Let's not
So
get
is
too
this
caught
the-
up on the list.
Is this
No,
the new
you said,
angle?
you said Grace ain't on the list because she's salvageable. What's that all about?
Hey, I'm gonna cut in for a sec. Stinky, can
Pretty
you do the Gamer of the
self-explanatory.
Dent impression, please? That's all.
So I got a new channel text on my server.
Jeremy.
You guys are welcome in there.
No, Jeremy.
There we go.
Put me on the list.
Also today,
Jeremy, no,
Ben
shush,
Bixby.
Jeremy, put me on the list. Your brain.
Stinky Bruce, shut it. Oh, he's gone. Fuck face.
Yeah, fucking twat. He's
Jeremy,
fucking
you're
lost the plot.
fucking twat.
He's lost every bit of gratitude that anyone had ever given him. He's lost every bit of gratitude that anyone had ever given him. He's a loser. And I feel bad saying that because I stuck up for him so much.
Yeah, you stuck up for him, and look how much of a
And I
loser
feel
he
like
is.
a-
I want
I
to know
feel
why
like
he
a-
hasn't. What's
like an
what's it all about? Like
All right,
saying
gamer,
Grace ain't on the list
gamer.
because
Gamer.
she's salvageable.
Gamer.
Hey, gamer,
I'm trying to
let's
fucking
not
tell
talk
you.
over Stinky
That's
Brew.
what I
Just one at a
want.
time, okay?
I'm trying to tell you, mate, I fucking stuck up for this boy fucking so much, rang him, spoke to him. You see me on streams talking to him, trying to give him advice. I know I'm only fucking, 5 years older than him, but I try to steer him in the right direction. Nothing works with him because he's in so much denial and he thinks that everything's going to be, I don't know, everything's going to be sort of like, it doesn't make no difference if he got with Grace or if he didn't get with Grace. He's an alcoholic, so therefore it makes no difference whose he's going to be with because the same thing is going to happen, the same pattern is going to happen until you accept that. He moans at people like Joy. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here, Deadman, but he's going off at people like Joy and War Machine, but they're in a better position than him because they realise they've got a problem. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on. Now, Gamer of the Dam, did he have a response to that?
Did I have the response? All I want to
So
know
he
is
was playing with his crayons.
he's still simping for Grace. That's what Jeremy is still doing. He's still simping for her. He's still in love with her. He's still delusional.
Everyone's on
He
that
thinks
list.
he can
Oh,
fix
Grace.
her,
This
but
is
he
what gets
can't.
me. This is what gets me, Deadman. Everyone is on that list, bar Grace. Bar Grace. Ben's on the list. Everyone's on the list, bar Grace.
Well, I don't. You say everyone's on the list. The only one I see that's actually someone I connect with is like
Yeah, and
Ben
Jeremy
Thor-
said
Well, not
he's
everyone.
kind of weird how I
You
phrase
get me.
that.
Jeremy said the reason why she ain't on the list is because he thinks she can be fixable.
Yeah. Well, the reason why Ben is on the list is because he would like to see Ben deleted out from the picture so he can go in and take Grace for himself. He wants the competition to be
true.
over. Yeah. Right
Do you know
now,
why he's gone now?
there's an ongoing war
Sorry,
right
Deadman.
now in the battle for Grace for Grace's cooch.
Sorry, Deadman. Do you know why he's gone now? Do you know why Jeremy's like popped out? You didn't push him out. He went out himself, didn't he?
Right.
Do you know why he went?
Why did he go?
Guilt. Because fucking Plate of Wings came in. I came in, who people have supported him and stuck up for him and made themselves look like idiots sticking up for him when he's turned their back and pissed in their faces. And that's why he went left.
Huh. Interesting.
He's fucking guilty conscience,
You
in
think,
my
you
opinion.
think he has a
But
guilty conscience?
I don't think he's got anything, mate. I think he's just fucking. I hope he's got a guilty conscience, but I think he's just blank. There's nothing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of wondered that too. Now, this list is, guys, we all know this list is just some.
It's pathetic.
It's just
pathetic.
Funny,
This
it's
is what's
meant to be a
annoying
funny
me.
bit. Now, is it funny?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Guys, if you actually
Oh, he's back.
Well,
Everything is a bit in his
even
life.
if this list is not a funny bit,
talk to your
or-
dead
okay,
man, you
hold
can
on.
drop these
Let
other
me,
guys.
let me be careful with my wording. Even if this list is not a bit, it's not like Jeremy has the means to drive around the country and meet these people
I
in
don't
real
know,
life.
man. I did just drive around the country for 3 months.
Yeah, but you said recently that your Honda can't take it anymore.
In the cold. We'll warm up soon.
Warm up soon, really.
Did-
you
Are
were
you
sleeping
grounded
in a
though? Like, is
freezing
your mom
cold
gonna let you
car.
out? Is your mom gonna let you out to travel and do stupid stuff again?
Of course.
Because if I was your mom, if I was your dad, I would have grounded you. I'd be like, no. Even at 35, I'd be like, let me see the keys, son. Like, what the fuck you doing? but oh well. So
I'm not drinking or anything, so
everyone
I'm good.
has until like spring to like plan their defenses.
well, there's no point in planning defenses
Why's that?
because they're on the list. The only way to get off the list is to get crossed off.
Well, what do you mean crossed off? Is it your murder
Gamer,
list? Is
Gamer,
it-
let him speak. Let him speak. Let him and Deadman speak. Just stay out of it for a bit, Barry.
No, that was a good question. Like, what do you mean crossed off?
I mean, I'm just going to take a pen and put a name through or put a line through their name.
What, after you murder them?
Never said that.
You make it sound like it's a murder list.
What's the criteria of getting crossed off the list? What's the criteria of getting put on the list? You've not even told us that. You've not even told us the criteria of getting put on the list. What's the criteria of getting put on the list? And what's the criteria of getting crossed off the list?
Well, he told me.
Obviously, this is not something I'm going to indulge.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate you asking. Sure.
So I have a funny theory. I think that if someone on the list ceases to breathe, they'd be crossed off.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Deadman. Very TOS. I like that. It's good. Very good.
Is that fair, Jeremy? Is that what's going on?
Like I said, I'm not going to indulge, but
Okay.
appreciate the questions.
If they run out of
You're not gonna
lives,
indulge.
run out of health, like this is like a video game. I don't know.
With all due respect, though, Deadman, who is he going to debrief? He can't clear a garage. Who is he going to fucking debrief?
Exactly. He's not going to deep breath anybody.
Yeah, you're weak.
Yeah, and come springtime, Jeremy's going to be on the road, going around and see all these people.
That's right.
Okay.
No, let's be on the
Yeah,
road.
Jeremy going to be on the road.
And in this stream,
Well,
we'll be on a
I'd love-
Netflix special.
I'd love to see.
Okay.
I'd love to see him try. I'd love to see him try and debrief fucking King. Oh my god, I'd pay for that. That's pay-per-view shit. That is. Try and debrief
Hey,
King.
Jeremy, you still planning on going down to Texas or something to be on that Killer Tony show or whatever?
Like I said, I'm not going to indulge, but I appreciate the question.
No, he's not going to do
Oh,
it.
he's not
He's
now.
scrapped his fucking comedy book now. He's not doing comedy anymore.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
scrapped
what-
his comedy.
he's using it to write the list.
He's making
You know,
his own
Jack
Killer
Colcott's
Tony
stream.
show right now.
Yeah,
it sounds
he
like.
got ripped.
Exactly, dead man.
He got ripped to shreds by fucking Jack Colcott's fucking panel last night, and now he's decided he's not a fucking comedian. He is now a serial killer. Good luck with that, mate.
A killer comedian.
Jeremy's a serial
All right.
killer, and he's got everyone he wants to murder on his list.
Yeah. He's gonna murder them. He's not murdering anybody. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, he can't even get over
guys are
here
crazy.
to murder me.
Gamer. We're safe anyway because he's never going to afford a fucking ticket to come over to England anyway.
Yeah, you
Ain't
guys are
got
good.
no job.
Yeah, you guys are out of the reach of the murder machine, the Jer Bear murder machine. But maybe this list has like a spiritual power. Is it like Death Note, where like you write the name and like something bad happens, like it's a curse?
He better not be doing that shit.
Or I'm assuming this is not some
Did you
gay
guys
anime
hear that,
shit, though, right? Is this some gay anime
It
shit?
wasn't my wallet. You guys hear that? It wasn't my wallet.
Okay, then
Was
they just
it
have a
wasn't
spare
your
wallet
wallet?
around to burn.
Whose wallet was it then?
It was Ben's.
How do you know it's Ben's?
I'm still waiting for confirmation, but that's what he's claiming.
Oh, that's what he's claiming. It's probably to calm you down and stop you worrying about it, probably. And it was actually your wallet. But anyways, you could have gotten those things back, but you didn't.
Yeah, in chat, exactly. On Jack Talcott's, one of
Yeah,
there was a
and
comedian on. Hey, can you drop these guys, dead man?
No, they're fine.
Anyways.
Just one at a time, guys. Though, don't talk over.
There was a guy, there's a comedian in China that full on offered to fly me out, put me up, essentially work with me.
Jeremy, you know that's not true.
It looked real.
Jeremy.
The guy was
Jeremy.
impressed with my attempts at comedy.
Jeremy, there's no one in China that's going to take you out to.
In chat, they
Oh,
saw
you
it.
want to go to China now?
Yeah, I think it's a good place to work, save up money,
Oh, you
get
want
my
to be
list.
a Chinese boy, do you?
get my list prepared.
Oh, you really want to be a Chinese boy now, do
I
you,
would
Jeremy?
say that it's actually just a trap to take money from you, but you don't have money, so I don't know what the goal
Right.
was of that troll. Just
He'll
to
give
fuck
his
with your
money to anyone.
delusions.
I think some people are just impressed with my aura and what I'm doing.
Oh,
No
I'm
one's
impressed with
impressed
your
with you,
aura.
Jeremy. No one's impressed with you, Jeremy. You've got plenty of opportunities at home, bro. You've got plenty of places you can go. You've got plenty of women you could meet. You've got all this doing, but you're escaping all the time. You're running off.
I'm impressed with
I
you,
don't
Jeremy.
get what it is with you.
I'm
You're
impressed
a
with
fucking
your
nice
ability.
guy, mate, and
Thanks, dead man.
It's fucking
Thank you.
delusion. You were impressed with his delusion. Now
Yeah.
his fucking head don't work right.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more positive lately. So I'm impressed with his ability to maintain
Yes,
the
you're trying to be
delusion
more
and
positive
also
now,
to
Dead Man.
run with this bit of
What?
the listing.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
like how people
why are
are
you trying to be more positive?
I actually
What
do
ma-
think. Wait,
what
hold
happened?
on, Jeremy. I know I'm talking over you, but it's kind of baffling to me that some people actually treat this list like it's real, like it's actually going to happen. Like, come
Ruby's
on.
going to do it tomorrow.
Come
She's
on,
going to have the
guys.
stream there. She's
Come
gonna-
on.
I'm on the kill. I'm on the kill list. I'm on the kill list.
One of the most obvious bits of bits would be this. Like, come on. Don't take it hook, line, and sinker. Don't.
Dead man. Jeremy's getting a restraining
There are a
order
lot of
tomorrow
very
off Ruby.
hysterical people around here that
Yeah.
think that
Jeremy's getting
they're
a Jeremy, you're getting a
friends,
restraining
Okay,
or
order.
they think
one at a
that
time. Wait. Seeker Bruce
Yeah,
saying
let
you're
me-
getting
let
a
me finish.
restraining order? How are you getting a restraining order?
they're what?
Jeremy's getting a restraining order off Ruby tomorrow because he put her
Oh,
on the
okay.
list.
Anyways, I'm kind of making
Huh.
a point.
Probably.
A lot of people are just getting too close to me, and I don't like it.
A lot of people
That's
are getting
weird.
too
That's
close.
weird that
Who
you
are
don't-
people getting too close?
Yeah, like I got people in my real life that I'm close with.
Who
The
Not
thing I
who
do
really.
on the
means people
internet
in the
is
real
I'm
life?
not trying to get close with people on the internet.
Not
Yes,
really,
you
though,
are.
Jeremy.
Yes, you
Not
are.
really,
You're trying to
Jeremy.
close with that one. That girl Grace.
Yes,
you're
like
trying to
Stinky
get real
Brew who
close.
tells me
With my own
people who
eyes.
think that they know me better than I know myself. I don't
I'm
like
not
that
trying
kind
to
of
say
You
that.
want to be with her, and
The
she don't want to be with
psychoanalysis
you. And I
and
heard
the
that.
control, all that stuff. It's time to put it to an
I
end.
heard that
Put
if
people on a
they
list.
called you back, if they told you to come back, you would just go back, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so this is why you can't have other people on panel with me, dead man.
Well, they're
No.
talking with you
That's
about
true.
this stuff. So the
Gotta
other
take
thing I was
it
going to
by-
ask you
for not
about
understanding.
was, okay, so you mentioned that you want to take this tour, your comedy tour international, which is great. I think this killer list is a good way to do it.
Mhm.
Maybe in China you'd be like, I'm going to add you to the list. Maybe you can run that bit there.
What's it called? The 4-minute tour.
Yeah. And then the Chinese government will add you to their list. And then you'd be in like a Uyghur camp and whatever. And then you'll be doing some work for real.
Jeremy
sounds
will just
interesting.
end up as a Chinese meal in China.
Oh, you mean they're going
What?
to eat? Wait, they're going to eat Jeremy in China?
Yeah, they're going to turn him into a bloody meal.
Jeremy.
He's not a
you heard
dog.
the guy on-
Does
Sorry, dead man. Sorry. You heard that guy on fucking Jack Talcott stream last night talking about comedy in China, and now all of a sudden Foreman's going to take over China with the comedy act.
right?
What the fuck is
That's
up with you,
right.
bro? What the fuck is up with you, bro? What's his name? Robert Monday or something like that?
Stinky Brew, why are you taking it all so like? Come on, dude. Have a
Because I
sense of
fucking-
humor.
I
You
think
sound
a
like
lot of you-
Ruby. You sound like
I think-
Ruby.
No, because I think a lot of you, and I've invested a lot of.
See, I hate it
lot
when
in
people
you.
talk about like, so you like me. That's why you're concerned. Like that's the stuff that needs to stop.
Well, I used
What
to.
do you
like,
mean?
okay, then.
Everyone
Okay, then.
likes you, Jeremy.
Don't like me.
They worry about you.
Pay me
They
money
worry
for
about
my
your safety.
content.
They
You've
If you
got
like my
issues with
content,
ratings
then
and
pay me
humility.
money. That's as close as we can ever get.
Gamer.
Well,
give me one
Tony
second.
in the chat asked, did Jeremy quit comedy? And I would say, no, he didn't quit attempting. That's what this list is. It's meant to be comedy. Also, he's going to China, apparently, to do an international comedy tour. He's
That'll
like,
never happen.
he's like
He
the
said
next
he
Dave
said he was
Chappelle.
coming to Europe. He said he was coming to Europe to meet me. That's never going to happen. He's never going to go to fucking China.
I wasn't going to go to Europe to meet you. I said I
No,
might
you
meet
come
you
to
while
Europe.
I'm in Europe, but
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
going
I
to
want to go to
Europe,
Rome.
Jeremy.
I want to go to Denmark. I want to go to France.
You want to go to
To see your
Denmark?
underpants. Okay, come on now.
Yeah, I'm Danish.
Jeremy, do it then. It's not hard. Do it. Just do it.
Do
Yeah.
it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do
So
it
I
now.
can so you
Just
believe
do
that I
it,
can
Nike.
do Europe but not
Okay,
China.
okay. But seriously, like, why am I not on the list? Can I be added to it as well? I know Gamer.
I
He was
thought
on the
about putting
verge.
up there,
He was
but
Do you want to be added to a death list?
Yeah, I want to be added to a death list. I think it's super cool. I know Sticky Brew asked for it, but like I live in the States and we can meet
It's a
up, and like
magical list.
I would love to be on a death list.
You was on like the skinny bit. You was on
Holy
the skinny of
crap,
the list.
Stinky Brew, can you knock Kim up? Knock Kim up.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That was a lot. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Stop. Okay.
So I'll be streaming later today.
Yeah.
Something very funny happened today while I was streaming. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw
you'll be
this.
streaming later with your fucking eggs.
Gamer the damned.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Jeremy talks and you have to like try to talk over him. Can you just let Jeremy talk, dude?
Wise. Anyways, so while I was streaming today, Ben Thorpe started texting me, but he thought he was texting Grace. I got 15 text messages that were supposed to go to Grace that went to me. So we're going to cover that today.
What was in there?
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
make
have
a
messages that are
dono
meant for
goal.
Grace
I'm
that
gonna
went to
make a
you.
dono
That could be
goal to
juicy.
Don't make a donut go. If there's nothing of substance,
Donation goal, really.
if there's nothing of substance, don't make a
I
donut
already
goal.
released it in Discord.
Yeah,
Calm down,
innit?
Avery. You need to calm down.
I'm joking. If there's nothing of substance, don't turn around and say he was on about like come and blow me, and then fucking it turns out like
I
you're
didn't
saying
say that.
get me a takeaway. You know what I mean?
I just said I got 15 text messages that went to me that were supposed to go to her.
How does he text you instead of her? Makes no sense.
He's made the mistake before
Well,
because I texted him. We
Yeah.
texted this morning and last night. So my messages were at the top of the list, and he always assumes that she is. He doesn't check.
Oh, I'm with you. He just assumes that's the only person he texts, so that's the person. Right,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, it is Ben Thorpe.
Exactly.
I can imagine him making that mistake. Oh, yeah. You know, not really knowing tech and being kind of lazy. Yeah, he'll make the mistake. Well,
Or was Ben trying to manipulate
I mean, that
you,
sounds like a
Jeremy?
really good stream. I'll definitely be
sure.
watching that. If I'm not doing my own stream, hopefully I hit the goal here today. If I do, I'll do a ghost hunting stream late at night as well, in the abandoned house. That's
I
obviously
hope that
not
house is really
trespassing.
haunted. You'll get more evidence.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up.
It's probably not haunted.
Jamie.
I don't believe in ghosts. Okay, if ghosts are real, they suck.
Oh, you don't believe? I bet you all have.
No, I'll tell you
bet
why. I'll
believe
tell you why, gamer.
Jamie.
I'll tell you why. Because if I was a ghost, I'd be haunting the shit out of you guys. If everyone, I'd be pranking their dude. I would be.
Haunt Jeremy.
I'd be haunting
well,
people's
I
cars,
think-
disabling their brakes. I'd be
I think
fucking
my
shit
time
up.
here is done. I'll be
Yeah,
live again later
you're
today.
All right, Jeremy.
We'll
All
go
right.
over all.
Jeremy,
good hype-
look
good
after
hype for
yourself.
that.
Bye, egg boy.
All right, guys. Any last comments about the note? I guess the list, the death note.
Jeremy just makes death notes or death list.
I don't know
That's
where that's
all I
going.
know.
I must admit with you,
All right.
man, if I was a ghost, my dad's dead. If I was my dad now, I'd be poking me in the back. I'd be chucking fucking shit up. I'd be right messing with myself. You know what I mean? Right, fucking me head up.
Wait, your dad's ghost would be doing what with you? Choking your chicken?
Yeah. If it was the opposite way around, my dad's dead. I'm not. But if I was my dad, I'd be fucking chucking stuff around. I'd be the right laugh. I would.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I'd be messing stuff
You know what I
around
mean?
on purpose, just to
I'd be
cause a
like-
scene.
I'd be like, you know, like if I'm having a wank in the bedroom, I'd be opening the door
Mhm.
and filming it, you know, with like a crew and stuff.
Absolutely. All right, Stinky Bruce. Good talk
Yeah,
with
man.
you.
Oh, cool, mate. I'm off, bro. All right, look after
All right.
yourself. Sorry, I don't know where that went.
Have a good one. All right. So let's continue this list thing. Here we go. By the way, we're actually about like $42 away from the goal. If we want to reach that goal, I'm serious. We'll stream in that house. That'll be fine. I mean, once I'm inside and the door's closed behind me, no one's going to know I'm inside. And then it's not like anyone of you guys know what the address is. No one can ever be like, oh, notify law enforcement, be like, hey, he's in this house, whatever. No one knows anything. It'd be great. Then whatever happens, happens. And if I never make it out, then I never make it out. Anyway, let's continue. Jeremy going over his death note, his kill list.
I figured something out. Ben Thorpe is making a list for sure.
Ben Thorpe is making a list. Cute.
Hit job. Knicks.
Knicks.
You just don't get the game. Knicks. Go sit in the corner for a bit.
Knicks is in timeout, huh?
Knicks, go call animal control.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
got three wild animals out.
that's what she does, huh?
They're
Animal
rabid.
Control, huh?
They could hurt somebody.
Huh.
They're all messed up. At least two of them are that I know of. Well, time to start making some plans. Kill tent. Let's make some eggs.
Wait, did he say kill tint or egg tint? What?
Well, time to start making some plans. Kill tent.
Kill tint. Yeah, you heard that Game of the Dam? You hear that, Ruby? Kill tint. Yeah. So be afraid. Be very afraid.
Let's make some eggs. It's egg time. Try to lean into the bit, right? Lean into the bit. Yeah, I was on Cool's panel for a little bit. He's trying to be all cool. He doesn't get it.
Well, after making a list of kill lists, that's totally not a kill list. It's now time to fry some eggs. And you vaguely hear someone in the background. I hope that's not his mom. I don't know who that is. This, like, you vaguely hear it. I don't know, like TV in the background or what.
What do you think, Shamu? Shamu, what are your thoughts on Tommy Lee King?
He could be a fun panelist at times. Sometimes he could be kind of annoying. I actually want to talk to King. I have a suggestion that I think would work for him. So I do want to be a positive influence in this sector. I want to try my best. And I have a challenge for King. But he's not here in the chat, though, is he? I want to hit him up privately. I'm not an algorithm wizard, but I have an idea for a video with him and I that will get 1,000 views at least. Okay? Why is he referencing Shamu? Shamu's in the chat talking to him, so that's why. Oh, it's like a radio. There's like some sort of TV in the background.
Tommy Lee King.
Tommy Lee King what? What?
He's probably going to be the easiest one on the list.
He's the easy one on the list? To whack? What the...
King finally found a cooler foreman. I know, dude. They're in love, right? Bonding over a common enemy. I gotta say, though, it is nice taking a break. Being back at the Red Door. This place is very peaceful.
King finally found someone that wants to talk to him? Oh, other than me? Huh. I thought I was the only one. I guess maybe you're talking about me.
Gotta fix up the Accord. OPC Don texted me. He's gonna tell me how to do the clutch. We're gonna get that Accord up and running.
Oh, okay. So he has to work on his clutch, but he also has to get OPC Don's help on it. Because Mr. Mechanic Man, I guess, radio mechanic doesn't know how to do it. You need to play this stuff at 10x? I know. It's super slow.
Warms up.
We're at 1.5 speed.
You
I
can start
put
crossing
it
names
at
off
2
that list.
speed. Double time this shit, dude. You talk about me, Rizza? Oh, okay. Yeah. I do want to talk to King. And, I mean, if this works, it proves that I have some ideas that actually work. But we have to record it privately because it would get blocked due to copyright and stuff. Anyway. Am I going to turn King into a reaction content? That's the idea. I'm going to show King the other side, what it looks like. All right, we're going to speed this up. He's really just cooking eggs, not really doing a whole lot here. Okay, this is great. Great cooking channel. At least
Once things warm up.
At least with the cooking channel shows, you know, like there's usually a woman who's like very like has a lot of charisma and would like be nice to kind of look at, but also be nice to hear and kind of show you the stuff, you know.
I need to get in touch with Alex. He's on the East Coast, right? Alex, hit me up. What's up, you right? How you doing?
Or maybe you have some older lady who kind of reminds you of your mom or your grandma, and she's kind of showing you some recipes.
So definitely hit me up, Alex.
Kind of reminds you of old times. King is annoying. He can be.
Alex, also known as Brett P., also known as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I think we're going to be good friends. Alex is going to help me with this list. Alex, we got work to do.
That's right. We have work to do. Where we're just cooking some eggs. Okay, gotcha. That's like the one thing he knows how to do. I cook eggs. Well, for as long as he's been cooking eggs.
That's right, Norge. List arc. You're beyond the game. Yep.
And that's the bag of rice that he had in his car that Jacinda gave him or something? Did Jacinda buy that bag of rice on food stamps and Jeremy got the welfare rice? Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Isn't loud and egg gang. Oh, no, he's not, huh? No.
That was the egg fund. Egg fund right there. Yeah. Hit me up with some eggs, guys. We're doing a dozen eggs a day, so we'll do 6 this morning and 6 this evening.
So much eggs.
Yeah, we're going to add Darius to the list. That's right.
Damn. I mean, eggs are good for like protein and stuff, but damn, that's a lot.
So, Kyle, do you not rinse your rice? No, I don't. Zombie Tech?
Yeah, he didn't rinse
them
them at all. He just poured it in there.
I might come down for Kill Tony. Come down for a different kill. G-Mommy just gets using it. Oh, yeah, definitely G-Mommy. Yeah, we up
He's not going down for Kill Tony. He's going down for a different kind of kill. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, all right.
On the list.
Radio Foreman. He
No, we
couldn't
killed that
kill
guy.
with comedy. Now he's going to kill with a knife.
What do you think about adding Layla to the list?
Radio Foreman. Radio Spree. Radio Murder Spree. Coming
Look at
this
Layla.
spring.
Add more Chief? Yeah, we don't have to worry about that guy. He's on his own list.
Shamu give him a walk. Actually, if you had a walk, dude, those things are amazing to cook on. You can grill just about anything on them, and they're just so good. I think when I first moved out of my parents' place, it wasn't that big of a deal. I moved next door to a trailer that they owned, but I paid them rent. Of course, it was discount rent, of course, how that works. But a wok was pretty much all I had, and that's all you really needed to have. As far as, like,
Yeah, add the dead man walking. We don't have to waste our time with that guy.
he couldn't kill with comedy. Now he kills with a blade. Though you could also make it like, oh, not a horror movie. I guess one of those like drama action films, whatever. Jeremy feels like there's nothing left in his life. Everything's been taken from him, and he blames all these people on this list. Like he's getting even. Like it's some sort of like Kill Bill. He's going around taking down all these people. Ben's the last person he has to kill. Be the final confrontation. That would be definitely a summer movie right there.
What else do you think we should add to the list?
Oh, because the eggs. Yeah, Jeremy must love chicken.
How about you guys? I'm excited.
The egg farts. Yeah. Well, for real, especially man. I used to work with this guy. He would eat like pickled eggs
this morning
all the time.
Nice. My new favorite breakfast.
Fucking A, dude. His farts would clear out a room.
Yeah. Hibernation. What are you guys doing?
By the way, Get Crack and Plate of Wings. I don't know if you guys are still here. Did you check out this? Whoa. I'm like really zoomed in. What's going on here? What happened? Plate of Crack Wings production. Look at that. Do
you love my chickens?
I don't think we can be zoomed in even more than what we are.
I see him putting Dead Man on the list. I don't know. He did sober up around New Year's. He seems like he's doing a little better. We'll just keep an eye on Dead Man for now.
Oh, is that the problem? Because I'm sober now.
What list? Oh, you heard about the list yet? Yeah, I'm making a list. You know that notebook I bought? No more jokes. I started writing jokes and it just felt childish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So instead we're just going to write down some names.
Right.
And then this year we're going to work on crossing off those names.
Yeah.
Starting with Cool Boy. People I want to meet? Yeah, exactly. People I want to meet. We're going to collaborate. Or should I say collaborate?
Collaborate. By the way, on the surface, it's not really that funny at all. What I think is going to be hilarious, though, let's watch tomorrow on Sunday. I'm curious how Ruby will respond to this. And I hope she doesn't. But I'm gonna predict that she's gonna act out like it's real. But there's nothing here. It's Jeremy. Even if he was serious about it, it's nothing's going to happen. There's no real ambition. He doesn't really fulfill anything in life. If this thing was a movie, if it was a murder, a horror film,
potential collaborations,
there would be no dead bodies. There would be no murders. It would just be a list.
Chat rats.
And then over.
Try to be nice to chat rats.
That's it. The movie begins. You see the list.
Jeremy, you can't say stuff like that.
Movie's over.
It's all a bit. Snort, you guys said 4 minutes a killer comedian. I see you, Cool Boy. Ben Thorpe, I see you. Tommy Lee King, I see you. Hey, Darius, I see you.
I see you, yeah.
No, don't lean into it. Too late now, dude. The list has been made. Once you're on the list, there's no taking you off the list. The list is the list. King live on Kick now? Of course he is. He's all tweaked out. You know, that's the point.
That's true, Envy Girl. Jeremy's going to get himself on a sex offender list? Probably. Most likely. He looks like the type. He does. But Lalo's going to be on there before he is, though.
I'm pretty sure I've already done a lot of that, Erod. Kind of what I'm best at. Right. We're going sunny side up on the last 3. You should have seen Cool Boy on his panel today when I came up backstage. He started chugging beers and smoking cigarettes like he was about to die. Gotta love it.
This Cool Boy content, is it any good? Do we want to watch it? I heard he contacts his family. I'm not really going to partake in that. Does anyone know who this cool boy is? I saw one frame of his stream, and I was like, no,
Shake it,
pass.
baby.
Plate of Crack Production sounds better.
Plate of Crack Productions. Instead of Plate of Crack Wings. Plate of Crack Wings is a little bit much. I don't know. I'll have to take a poll on that. Have you ever done a stream at a bar? No, have not. You don't ask Burgess? Oh. Okay. And let's go ahead and continue though.
Gotta love it. What's up, Sniper? Sunny Side Up is the best.
So
Yeah.
Burgess is a fan of Cool Boy then. Okay.
Over Easy or Sunny Side Up for sure. First three are over Easy. First three on the list are over Easy. Next three we'll leave them Sunny Side Up. Oh, yeah, I need to meet up with No Fat Gamer. I think
A
he's gonna help me
secret
out.
club that watches Cool Boy in Discord? Oh.
He's not gonna be on the list. No Fat, you didn't make the list. Sorry. I think you're gonna help me out. Alex and No Fat Gamer. I'm hiring.
Wait, did he say he's hiring? Okay.
Make the list. Sorry. I think you're gonna help me out. Alex and No Fat Gamer. I'm hiring.
Okay. So he wants to hire NoFap Gamer because NoFap Gamer had the same idea about Ben. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. Okay. Way to try to make the bit seem real.
Let me
Okay.
put on this rice.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone has clips of Cool Boy that you want me to check out, I guess that's good. I mean, I don't know, I'm open to it, but I don't know. Never seen his stuff.
Right.
Now that's a good idea, Envy Girl. I'm gonna try to help Jeremy get work by posting ads of him selling his booty hole. Now that he might get work for. I don't know, Envy Girl. Have you seen his booty hole? Is it good? Does it look like a gay guy won't turn away from it?
What's up, Samu? It doesn't look like a shed. I don't know who that is. Graz Key X. No, Graz Key Ever. You're trying to remind me of the De Niro in Taxi Driver. Okay.
I think that's what he's going for. I think that's what he's trying to go for here. And yeah, sure. Yeah. It's not really selling it though. Like, to me, if he was wanting to sell it, like, he needs to look a little bit more unhinged. Like, a lot more unhinged.
What's up? Ugoman or Ugani or whatever. Ugan. What's up? Yeah, we're doing 6X this morning. King going off and saying he don't like being called an S-slur N-word. Well, he's gonna have to get over it because this is the internet, and those things are exactly what he is. He should probably try to not be those things, and then people won't call him those things. Yeah, King is very annoying. That's why he made the list.
So he's just gonna meet up with King in real life because he's annoying. Some of you guys might actually agree with that though. The only problem is if King is paying child support, then that sucks for his daughter. This part is muted for some reason. Maybe music in the background or something. Muted. There we go.
Like that. There we go. 3 over easy, 3 sunny side up. Come back to the red door. The red door.
He does a lot of eating for not really doing anything, you know? I don't understand. Like, he doesn't do anything. He just sits at home all day. He's not even looking for work or looking for jobs, right? He's not doing any of that. He's just sitting around. If I was his mom, I would ground him. Is Jeremy finding himself too? I think he is. He's trying to find what works. And, making a murder list, that's not very positive at all. That's the opposite of positive. I mean, he's literally making a list of people he wants to meet so they could be deleted from this existence. And, one would say that's not a positive thing. And even if it's a joke, which I do think it's a joke, it's not really that funny. So it kind of makes us, whatever. Like, it's so obvious.
Yeah, if you guys want to donate to the egg fund, feel free. We're going to be doing eggs every morning.
A better idea, a positive Jeremy stream would be Jeremy filling out job applications. Am I right or am I wrong? Right? If you guys saw Jeremy do a stream and was filling out job applications, y'all would support that. Yeah. Absolutely. It's killer comedy, Devin. You should appreciate this. But it's only killer if it whoa. I don't want to complete that. If the joke actually manifests. But he's not even committed to the bit. And you know what, too? Let me tell you this. There's not even any indication that he would ever be committed to this bit. Okay? By the way, I just want to say this is a comedy show, and I'm not saying Jeremy should go around and executing this list. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, like, there is not even the slightest possibility that he ever would. So him coming up with this list is just like, okay, we see clearly what it is. It's a little joke, and it's fine if it was like for like the first 5 minutes or something. But this is like a whole hour stream and followed up by another stream of nothing but just this. And it's like, come on, bro. What is this? Let's work on that 1 minute comedy act for Killer Tony. That would be it. You're going to need at least a 1 minute act when you go to China for your international comedy career. Yeah.
Half a dozen eggs at once. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Need some hot sauce on those eggs. That's what they're missing. Get some hot sauce. Anyway, there's the Jack Talcott stuff from the other night that I wanted to finish with you guys. There's also, is this the same one, the list? No, he comes inside here. He's making more eggs. He talks more about the list. I don't think he adds anything else to it. Let's see.
TK made the list.
Yeah, TK made the list.
Darius. G-Mommy. Dark Tina. Then I got
Okay.
a separate part of people that we got to keep an eye on.
Honestly, G-Mommy should be on the list. He's pretty annoying. I think G-Mommy is more annoying than King. I could tolerate King. I can't tolerate G-Mommy.
D-Dog.
There is something wrong with the way he fucking talks. Rizzo, you want me to have anger? You want me to have anger? Not today. Today I'm feeling pretty good. All right, I got high on life. Actually, I literally did. In some weird way, I did in a way. I don't know, man. That was kind of a weird experience. Not lying. And that's not a bit. Like, what the fuck? I set my bare ass down and my feet down on the ground for a little bit, had a nice view, heard the birds and stuff, and it's like, I walked away like, feeling pretty good. Yeah. Weird. Deadman, he talked about buying a notebook for 3 freaking days. Isn't he using the same notebook that Grace got him? Is that the same one? Or is this a different notebook? He said he's not writing jokes in it anymore, implying this was the same one. Oh, shit. Is his mom talking to him? Oh, fuck. Dude, mom's going to be like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
I just returned to New
Oh. Hold on here. Let's slow this down. This is interesting. What's going on? What's going on, Mom?
I just returned to New
I noticed it was returned to me. What was returned to me? And look at his eyes. Look at his. Now that is content, and that wasn't even intended. Look at his eyes when he's like, "Oh shit."
I just returned to New
I noticed it was returned to me. Look at his eyes. Look at the fear. He's like, "Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit." That's my mom. My mom's talking to me. He's working hard, trying to make sure his personal life and stream life do not mix. That's a hard thing to do. That's a hard thing to do. That face is a face of terror. That's emotion. That's real. Hey, Jeremy, that's good. That's good. And good job being quick on the mute button. And by the way, Jeremy, I mean this. I wish your mom well. I too don't want to see your family contacted or anything like that. But there are people in this sphere that think otherwise, and they are friendly with me. And well, you know, if you continue to mess up and piss them off, just understand where I'm at. I'll put it very clearly on like that. But I operate with a code. There is a code with me. It's called TOS. It's called Terms of Service. That's the freaking code right there. All right. All right. I wonder if she's like, all right, did he fill out any job applications today? You got to fill out 3 applications. Oh, that's an old image. What's this? Cool Boy. This is Cool Boy? What the hell does he talk about? How Sam Hill affects my feelings and mine alone. Who's Sam Hill? I don't know any of these people.
Now it's like a week after.
Wait,
the
are
news-
his shades just a graphic? These Cool Boy can't afford shades? They're just like graphic on? Dude, you have money for a Trump hat, but you don't have money for shades? What the fuck? What the fuck?
And a lot of unanswered questions remained. Tim said he's got a lot more to say, and I'm sure you.
Lame. I'm not really interested. What is this? Island Boy. The Island Boy TikToker is arrested? Oh, okay, that's funny. I'm an island boy. Okay. Those people are fucking crazy. Okay.
The Collier County Sheriff's Office arrested the 2 on New Year's Eve.
Holy shit. What is that accent? That sounded country as fuck. What the? That. There's Sam Hill? Okay. Listen to this accent.
Hills. The Collier County Sheriff's Office
The Collier County Sheriff's Office. The Collier County Sheriff's Office said that these island boys are going to be detained. They have cringe music, cringe TikToks. They're a poison to society.
arrested the two on New Year's Eve.
We're not doing good, the Island Boys.
They say that they were driving their Mercedes on State Road 29 in Immokalee. Olivia Dubois was driving.
I'm sorry, that mugshot. That's his name? Frank Venegas? Venegas. I'm an island boy. Who's Olivia Dubois? Okay, what the fuck? This is funny. All right, now this is comedy. This is comedy, Jeremy. You got to take notes. Island boy.
And Frank Venegas was in the passenger seat. Deputies say Frank is a gang member, and you may recognize...
Wait. You're a gang member? Wait, gang member or gay member?
Seat. Deputies say Frank is a gang member, and you may recognize him because he has over 1 million followers on TikTok.
Impressive.
And he's known for rapping the viral song.
It's not impressive. It's actually very sad. It shows a sad state of our society that 1 million people will purposefully consume this brain rot cringe shit. I'm an island boy. Okay.
Island Boy. An
Island
affidavit
Boy.
says deputies
Island
saw
Boy.
him and Olivia rummaging through the car, so they searched it, and that's when they found fentanyl. Both were arrested on drug charges.
Wait, why did you take it away? No. You should have returned the fentanyl and let them go. And then it would work itself out. Oh, these cops ruined the plan. Why? You know, at this point, if someone gets busted with fentanyl, there should be a new policy. Return the fentanyl to them. Tell them, you know what? Have a good day. Have a good day. They'll take it. They'll be dead. And don't worry. It solves itself. It solves itself. It sounds like one of those drugs that you take it, there's a good chance you might just die. So it's a bad return customer base because they're just likely going to die. So it's just, you know what? It just takes care of itself. Talk about being positive, right? I'm not angry about it either. I'm being positive with it. Go ahead and do it. I think these cops are just being absolute freaking dicks. They're ruining the plan to eradicate the cringe from society. Huh?
And booked into the Immokalee jail. And this is not the first
The
time
cringe and garbage.
these two have dealt with something like this. The two were pulled over and arrested in Naples almost a
Now,
year.
this is good. This is a surprise. I was not expecting to watch this. I like this. This is funny. But this is Cool Boy. I feel like I'm offering more commentary than Cool Boy is, though. What the fuck is he doing? I didn't teach him how to do commentary.
Year ago.
I feel like the Island Boys, it's like one big, everything's been a downfall. Everything.
No shit. Oh, I feel like the Island Boys, everything's been a downfall since their one-hit wonder. No shit. But that's good. I'm glad he was aware of that. That's good. I'm being mean. I need to be more nice, more positive. Yes, that's good. That's good. Are you hanging cheek with finding yourself, Stream? Yeah, you know what? I am I'm still feeling positive. The positive aura is there. I'm just instead of approaching things with fire and stone, I'm approaching it with water. So that it kind of helps my philosophy here, like what I said with the fentanyl, the situation with the Island Boys. Instead of taking away, instead of being like, don't do that stuff, water, lock them up, just let them have it, let them figure it out, and work itself out. Problem solved. Society will move on, and there'll be no more Island Boys. And fentanyl is a horrible drug, and it's okay. It seems a very shitty drug to offer because, you're not going to get the repeat customer. You will, but to a certain point, they can only take so much, and then your customer's gone. Anyway, is that positive? What kind of gay ass name is Cool Boy anyway? I don't know. That's a very cool name. Fed up something. That's what it is. Very cool name. Anyway, that was a random thing with Cool Boy. I thought that was very, very cool there. All right. I guess play the rest of
It's
this.
always bad news.
Always bad
How
news.
are they not in prison? How are these island boys not locked up? They're getting away with so much. I can only do so much for the island boys.
Well, I'll tell you why they're not getting locked up. Probably because they have some money. Maybe because in the area that they're in, they wait a second. Back this up. Wasn't this he was just arrested? The video we're watching, wasn't it about the island boy just arrested? Was there some commentary saying that he was released that I missed?
Says deputies saw him and Olivia rummaging through the car, so they searched it, and that's when they found fentanyl. Both were arrested on drug charges and booked into the Immokalee jail. And this is not the first time that these two have
booked in the jail, and it's not the first time. So yes, they've been arrested several times. They've been in jail several times. Guess what, though? When you're in jail, if you have the money to pay for the bail, you can get out, and you have to go through all the courts and shit and all that stuff. It's all a bunch of nonsense. That's why. Okay. Anyway, wow.
dealt with something
I got
like
confused because Cool Boy's commentary confused me for a moment, and I me think, wait a second. Did I not just hear that they were arrested?
this. The two were pulled over and arrested in Naples almost a year ago.
I feel like the Island Boys, it's like one big, everything's been a downfall. It's always bad news. How are they not in prison? How are these Island Boys not locked?
Why are they not in prison? Well, I mean, you can pay for bail, like you can just get out. Bail, bond. Oh, and the terminology, I get it twisted. Hey, I'm a Boy Scout. I've never been in jail, okay?
Up. They're getting away with so much.
I would say they're getting away with it.
I can only do so much for the Island Boys.
Uh-huh.
Deputies say Olivia was driving and
getting away with the crime of having fentanyl possession. Pfft. Like I said, let them have it. Let them take it. It takes care of itself. Anyway, who's Sam Hill? I want to sample these guys. I'm gonna learn about our community. Is this in reference to the wallet? Well, obvious it is. You have a wallet here that's on fire 2 days ago. Did Grace Stewart break the law when she burned Jeremy's? You know what? There's no point. Because did she break the law? Whoa. Okay, what is he doing here? Does he play the video of her burning the wallet? Okay, I'm just combing through his stream, and most of it is like black screen. What are we doing? There's like nothing here. Okay, there we have something. I'm just doing streamer reviews now. Look at this. Okay. Hey, wait, we do have a common audience. Who cares? I recognize that guy. Black screen. We got something there. Black screen. Okay. There's a junkie. That's a fentanyl addict. I don't know who that is. There's a gorilla. Why is there a gorilla? I don't know who that is, but I mean, she could be my second wife at this point, right? That's why nobody gives a shit. Oh yeah. But I now give a shit about the possibilities of having a second wife. I joke a little, but sometimes I'm a little serious. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Who's that guy? I don't care. All right. Anyway, so that was the review of the Sam Hill experience, and then yeah, I'll finish the list here. I want to see if we get more of the mom coming in. I'm curious about the little details. Okay. Sam Hill and Spicoli show start at an old fart. Wait, Sam Hill and Spicoli are cool? Oh, that's all I need to know. Wait. Sam Hill and Spicoli. Spicoli, the one who had some things to say about Maggie in a sexual nature. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then both can play in the traffic. Both could play in the road during high rush hour traffic, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop. That sounds mean. That sounds very mean. That doesn't sound very positive. I don't know if the newfound positive aura is still with me. I think I'm losing it. Am I becoming mean again? All right, here he's being talked to by his mom as he filled out job applications. Where they at? By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this show, press the like button. It definitely helps out. If you want to send in some contributions, that definitely would be appreciated. And we'll do a bonus stream tonight. It will be a lot of fun. They're both very odd. Very old. Probably very odd and old. Sam Hill is a PDF in... What? Like, serious? Oh, he's saying Sam Hill is an old and offish as Piccoli, so start a show. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, I want to see how long this talking to is. There's a reason why we're still watching this in real time. I want to know how long it takes or how long this conversation is with this mom. Stop watching Dead Air. I'm telling you why I'm watching Dead Air. Because I want to see how long it takes for his mom to talk to him. And it's like about a minute. It's about a minute. Oh, dude, it might be going to 2 minutes now. 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
With the wallet situation?
Oh, dude. Okay, let me get it when he comes back in. Okay. Okay. He's back. So that was about 3 or 4 minutes of his mom talking to him. Put up a timer. Just go to transcript to get it. Get crack. Guess what? I already got it. I already got it. All right. All right, producer. I already got it. Thank you. You know, sometimes you get into a little arguments. Okay. Anyway. I feel like I'm fighting with the producers today.
Avista Drive. What's up?
And I put in the effort to make a little splash image for them.
Cool Boy can do what he wants, being.
And I already feel like we're not going to get the ghost hunting bonus stream tonight. So that's awesome.
I'm not stopping him. I do have some updates with the wallet situation.
Uh-huh.
We'll get to that.
It wasn't actually Jeremy's wallet. It was Ben's wallet. He goes off again. Why does he go off again? Is his mom talking to him again? All right, 1830, 1930, 2020. He's about to come back in now. So another about 3 minute, 4 minute conversation with his mom, I guess. He might be grounded. Dude, Jeremy's grounded. I'm telling you, Jeremy is fucking grounded. That laugh he had when I asked him if he was grounded, he's grounded. He's grounded, dude.
I'll be down. I'm about to get my payout from YouTube, so I'll take care of car repairs.
Damn, he's drinking mason jars too, huh?
And
then she lives there. Well, I know she lives there, gobbledygook. I know she... Yeah. She lives there. And so she's going to be talking to him. It's funny to me that it's like, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Mom, am I good? Can I fire my stream up again? Okay. Oh, man.
Things, eggs.
Thank you, Goblin, for letting me know, though. Reminded me. I think I am losing the positive edge or aura. I'm becoming angry again and annoyed. Fuck. I need to touch grass again.
Who else needs to be added to the list, guys?
Oh, anyone want to sweep that message away? I'm tired of hearing Lalo say how long he's behind. So if you want to sweep that, there you go. You could use the wrench for that.
Made some good suggestions earlier.
Okay.
what's wrong with the car. I've got to work on the clutch. Got to change the oil. Needs the O2 sensor.
Chat. I have a question for you. A little fun game. Press 1 if you think Jeremy knows how to change the oil. Press 2 if you think he does not. That's 1 for Jeremy knows how to change the oil in his car. 2 that he does not know how to change the oil in his car. Jeremy, you can participate. This payout from YouTube. He could look at that.
Shake it, baby.
I'm just exclaiming it, not trying to tell you.
Oh, thank
Smiley
you.
Face emoji.
Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I get confused when I read the messages. I'm not exactly sure, what the tone is and all that. And I was good. I found peace today, and I was in a positive place. But now it's like maybe there's a bad aura in the shed. Maybe it's the content. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like it's starting to wane off me. That I've already changed it on stream. Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like chat agrees, though. Do you even know how to change the oil in your car? Do you need to call OPC Dawn for that? I know at least how to change the oil in my car. I can do that at least. I know where the oil goes. I know where the oil goes.
Replace, but that's not a priority.
Shake it, baby.
Dubai.
Dubai what? Dubai chocolate? Dubai what? What does that mean by Dubai? Now I'm confused. I have no idea what that means. What is this? Oh, these are the leaked messages? What the fuck? Now, Jeremy wants to go through these on his stream. If I show them now, it kind of already reveals it. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Jeremy. I'm not going to reveal it, but I will tease it. I'll say this. These messages are real. So if he says, if you donate so much, I'll reveal the messages. These messages are real. They appear to be real anyway, from what I can see. I mean, I see messages here. From the screenshot, though, unless he has a better one, I don't see who it's from or who's it going to. It doesn't say bin on top. It's just, I guess, implied that it is in the context of it. Maybe it's just the screen share I received here. But let me look at this. One of the highlights. Let's see. Let's look at these. It's been talking about sin with grace. And the first message saying, are all sexual desires sinful? No. Question. And then no. Okay. This is the stuff that Ben supposedly sends to grace. Okay. Jeremy could take the rest of that. Unless the only thing that would motivate me to break that, I guess, code of conduct there, the brotherly code, if you will, is money. But I would rather not. I'd rather that go for I don't know, a bonus stream later on tonight or something like that. Okay. But we already know what's going to happen. He's going to ask for money for it, right? Oh, fuck. Already know. Oh, this message is even better. This one does show. Yeah, it is from Ben. Yeah, it is from Ben. Yes. So the messages are real. So I guess these messages are from when she was debating someone or something. What was she was on someone's panel, right? They were doing panel streams, whatever. And it's like all this stuff is coming up. Are all sexual desires sinful? No. To do this stuff, love the sinner, hate the sin. Emotions and appetites are often disordered. But all right. Chat, what do you want? Do you want this now? Do you want this now? You want Jeremy to have it? Or do you want me to cover it? I'll let that sit there for a bit. Well, if you do it, have a side-by-side of the messages with the debate. Oh, that's even better.
You have to actually live with integrity if you want people to trust you and believe you. If you don't, they won't. They'll just reject it. So.
Oh man!
Yeah, there is a very tight correlation between a certain type of fundamental.
What is this? Was this their debate 5 hours ago? Huh? Okay. Let me get to it. I remember.
No, if your job is
I've been called
tomorrow.
In your Calvinist view,
that makes no sense to me. Obviously, it would be a metaphor.
Oh yeah, I need to crank up the volume.
Are you
here.
trying to actually? Are you actually?
I try to see when she starts saying these lines.
Trying to hear me right now?
But again,
okay, thank you.
It's a
right, like nature. Grace acts on nature. You got to get nature right before.
If you have that, I think it's like having a mental disorder like OCD. I don't think anyone would choose to have.
Wait, okay, back up. All right, now it's Grace talking.
So did your dad like what was the
back up?
we grew up. We went to a Baptist church. We went to Baptist and Pentecostal churches growing up.
Right.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. All right, let's. I'm gonna put this on the screen real fast. Hold on. We're gonna do a little side by side. All right. Oh man, why does it take forever to load? I hate this fucking thing. It's not even that hard. Yeah, sometimes like the messages don't fucking load. All right, we're just gonna keep this bad boy right here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, there we go. All right. Damn it! What the fuck? All right, what's the first one? Are all sexual desires sinful? Okay. I'm waiting for her to start talking to see if we can line this up just perfectly.
Husband.
Even if he's gay?
Yes. Even if he, yes.
That's wild.
You have to stay because they don't believe in divorce. They don't believe in divorce for any reason.
I think Baptists believe in divorce in terms of.
Let's take a look at the chat here. It's the same way Pearly Things does for her show. Sad.
Not the hardline ones.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean,
that's why they hate Andrew Wilson and Pearly Things so much. They want to have that. Yeah.
Divorce him, that
she does it because Jeremy gets the text meant for her.
To him.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Connecticut. Oh yeah, I was gonna play the song. I was gonna do a positive thing. I was gonna do a positive thing and play this song here, and be positive in our community. Okay, I was going to do that, but I felt like it went so hardcore in the negative. We'll play that. This will be a palate cleanser. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's get to when Grace starts talking.
Catholics don't let you in the a husband because you all had him like by the throat, saying like you need to admit that you failed as a husband when he never even could have been a husband. Do you see what I'm saying? It's unfair.
But then they got remarried.
Let me speed this up.
And while you could say as a Christian, he should.
I don't think Ben should be criticizing anyone's marriage or how someone felt as a husband when he himself felt as a husband. And absolutely felt. And I know it's kind of weird coming from me too, right? Because I'm going through like a weird separation thing. One thing I haven't done and ever haven't, I would never do, is hit my wife, and he's definitely done that. He's definitely done a lot more than that with some things. But anyway,
Shouldn't have acted out.
Thank you, Lala, for the cash app. Please don't let Ben chew lunch on his mic. XOXO. Muted.
You went to mute mode.
And then they got remarried. So was he claiming he was no longer? I would say they would say it's the homosexual act. So like
Yeah, so
sex.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean is the homosexual act. But I would say that the desire for other men is unnatural.
Oh,
Certainly
sure.
The Bible says that is. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
That is a sinful desire for sure.
Well,
but
sinful implies. I would just say sinful implies choice. Like, I believe.
you don't think that you can have desires that are sinful that you don't act on?
No, disordered. I'm just saying that having the desire in and of itself is not necessarily
It's
sinful.
Sinful. Yeah, it is.
No,
The desire-
because
like
it's,
your desire, your thought. You know, when we say
stop
you know,
right here. All right, I want to back that up. Disordered different than sinful. Okay, I think let's back that up real fast. What was she saying there?
sinful implies choice. Like, I believe.
You don't think that you can have desires that are sinful that you don't act on?
No, disordered. I'm just saying that having the desire in and of itself is not necessarily
It's
sinful.
Sinful. Yeah, it is.
No,
The desire-
because
like
it's,
your desire, your thought. You know, when we say we sin in thought, word, and deed.
well, I
right?
get what
You
you're
can
saying, but
sin
I'm
in
saying
your
it's not
thought
really.
life.
It probably is. It most likely isn't his choice that he is attracted to the same sex.
It most
so.
certainly is. Most certainly is.
Is she going to say
well,
love the sin or hate
I
the
don't
sin?
think that's true. I mean, you and my dad were talking. It has a lot to do with your
Homosexuality, like, being
childhood.
a sin is a choice. Like, it is your choice. You can, you can stop yourself from being attracted, or the Holy Spirit can help you. Like, to
You might be able to
attracted
stop it, but I don't think you.
women.
I don't think you choose it because I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that sort of shift or failure to shift your
I'm
sexual
going to watch Ben too. Keep an eye on Ben. I'm going to see when he sends the message. I'm going to see when he sends the messages.
attraction to the opposite sex. It happens so early in life that it's really not a choice. It has to do with your parents and your household. You know,
Yeah, this is
I
like
really don't think that's a
psychology
choice.
This is like a psychology viewpoint.
But if you think it's a choice, why would anyone
physical
choose to be gay? Why would anyone choose to be gay?
Why is
This
anyone
whole
choose
thing
to
has
sin?
been a psychoanalyzing session.
Well,
Why
yeah,
is
but now
anyone
we're getting into
distorted?
like something really interesting here, which is like
Why-
this thing
why
about
is
being
anyone-
like
why is
the
anyone
state
choose
of
to
being
sin? Why-
gay
okay, why-
is a
like,
sin.
you're
I don't
saying-
think
you're
that's
saying
true.
You're saying why does someone choose to be gay? My response to that is why would somebody choose to unalive someone?
She's looking at her phone. She's looking at her phone. She's looking at her phone right now. What is she going to say? Which one is she going to say? Love the sin or hate the sin? Emotions and appetites are often disordered, but morally neutral? What is she going to say, guys? Look at this game we're playing. Dude.
Well, people kill other people, unalive other people for all sorts of reasons, money,
Yeah, so,
anger. But why would you choose to be gay? It doesn't get you anything.
Because
It's just
you're trying. No, it makes perfect sense.
No, it
because you're
doesn't.
Trying to. Yeah, it does. I mean, it makes perfect sense in a sinful way because you're
what,
trying.
what do you like if you unalive someone?
Okay,
Maybe you were mad at them.
Can I explain myself? Can I talk here? Like,
Yeah,
you're
sure.
Trying to find, like, you're trying to find a connection with a man, with a father figure that you never had from your father. right?
True.
And so sinfully, you're trying to find this connection, but you're doing it in the wrong way. And
I agree. Well, I agree. That's the act. But wait. We're talking about different things. That's the act, the sexual act.
So that's a desire. Like, that's the desire. Okay, there's a connection. Like, Scripture makes the connection between the desire and the act. Jesus himself says that, it's from the inside that is corrupt. Everything that comes from the inside. It's not what you taught. It's not the external things that you do, but it's what comes from out of you that corrupts you. Jesus himself says that in the Scriptures.
Yes, I'm not saying it's totally healthy to have homosexual desires. Like, I'm saying it's disordered. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
I
why
don't
would you
think.
say it's
I think
sinful?
it's. Well, I think it's sort of like if you have OCD, right? You probably didn't choose to have OCD. It's a mental disorder, but like it's not. You wouldn't
So
choose
my
to have it
donations
because it
with
doesn't
Jeremy
get you
today?
anything. It's a disorder.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
are you guys arguing?
What, the $3 I made?
Not the act. We both agree the act is sinful.
The thought.
The thought, yes, or
Yes,
sort of the
the
state of having it mentally.
The argument is having an attraction for men sinful or not?
Right, and my argument is I don't think it's a choice. So if you don't choose it, how could it be sinful?
Mhm.
If you sit there and fantasize about it, that could be sinful. But if you have that, I think it's like having a mental disorder.
So far, there was like one thing she said that was kind of similar. She kind of so on her argument, she's still on disordered is different than sin. I wonder if she's gonna say stuff like this here, morally neutral. The impulse to connect to masculinity is good. I'm curious when that comes up. Because the theory is that I've been running with this theory for a while is that Grace is pretty much a puppet. A puppet forbid. Okay? Like that is the thing there, right?
Sort of like OCD. I don't think anyone would choose to have OCD because it is
So
debilitating.
Could you change? Do you believe that you could come out of that? You could change that? Or just something you have and you can't change?
I think sometimes you can change it. It depends on how early it happened. Of course, you can recognize what
What did mommy say? Dude, that's a good goal. You know what? We are curious. We want to know what mommy said. We do.
it is. You can pray for God's grace, but I think the Catholic Church said, like, for some gay people, it is a burden. It's a cross they'll have their entire life. And
Is there any way we could pull up Romans 1:26 and 27?
Besides, anyway, Jeremy, your coverage on this might be very different. I mean, we offer different flavors of commentary here, or different personalities. Okay.
On the screen, or
King, do you want to do that?
Read it.
I mean, you know Grace more than I do, right? You met her in real life.
Because I just want to make this point that, like, the sexual desire is sinful. Because I think in Romans 1, the Bible, scriptures make that pretty clear.
What translation you use?
King James.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jesus himself said, you know, he takes it a step further and says, even if you look with lustful eyes, you've sinned.
Yes.
Right, but I think that is about, like, you know, if you see a beautiful woman and you fantasize about sexual acts with her, okay, yeah, that's just as bad as doing it. Like, his point was to say don't be so legalistic about it. It's, you know, if you're doing it in your head, that's also wrong.
Sure, I mean, there's a difference between a passing thought and entertaining it.
Yeah. But I mean, so
verse
if you say,
27.
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So yeah, so it says here, likewise,
Rizza.
the men leaving the natural use of the women burned.
Well, Jeremy, hey, that might be a good one, a good goal. Find a bridge. All it is find a bridge. He didn't say what else to do. You could literally just find a bridge. Be like, here, Rizza, I'm at the bridge here. I would see it now. That would be funny.
In their lust toward one another, men with men working that which is unseen.
You know, it'd be even funnier, Jeremy, if you can. Of course, I would say because of TOS and because I'm, a positive man here, Mr. Positive Man. Get some safety equipment, harness it just right. Have like a rope or something. So, like a bungee cord or something. So, like, when you have a mattress down there, so when you do jump, like, you're safe. It just applies. Just have the camera, like, there. And you're like, all right, guys, I'm at the bridge. Peace out. And then just do it. And, like, it'd be like, what happened? Did Jeremy actually do it? Did Jeremy actually do it? And then, like, King TL and I, we do, like, this Ouija board thing, and we bring you back to life. I don't know. It was funny for a while, and then I probably messed it up. Okay, I probably overdid it.
So it's not just the act there; it's also the burning in their lust toward one another that is condemned in the scripture.
Sure, which is what we just talked about. Is it a passing thought or is it a dwelling thought you entertain? Because burned in their lust would imply simply more than I find that person attractive to taking it further than that and finding pleasure in the process.
Yeah, I mean, this.
Okay, I mean, yeah, sure,
you guys, have you ever heard of Milo Yiannopoulos, the gay Catholic guy?
Of course.
Okay, he told this story on Tucker Carlson, which is very Milo to tell, where he was like, he would get in a plane and some like big muscular black basketball player might sit next to him, and he would be overwhelmed with like sexual desire, and I don't think he can control that. He knew it was disordered, but like. He even said he had to go to the bathroom to take care of himself because it would be so strong sometimes. And he described it as something that just overcame him. I don't think he's in charge of that. You know what I mean? I don't think...
Okay, yeah, I agree with you.
I don't think that's his fault. I don't think he's choosing it.
I still say it's sinful. I would still say it's sinful because you can have like even those who just unalive people for
Okay, she's looking down again. What's she looking down at?
Whatever reason.
Her phone.
And
but the unalive though.
Huh?
The unalive though is not an equal equivalence because you're.
What's she doing? She's like typing something on her. She's moving her arm.
Yeah, but they would say they had the compelling desire to do that, and they couldn't help but do that action.
I guess I just have
again. You're going a step further by saying the compelling action to do that. I mean, that's no different to me than saying. I would say the difference is just like here, burned in their lust versus a passing thought.
If it's just a passing thought, okay, if it's just a passing thought, then it's not going to lead to any action.
Well, remember, we were talking about your dad originally, and you said, like, he was gay and he repented of his homosexuality.
Yeah.
And I guess the problem I have here is just bringing morality into sexuality, which, like, his appetite, his inclination to other men is definitely disordered. None of us disagree on that. But the morality of it, I would say, is much more neutral because...
Bingo!
Don't-
Bingo!
scriptures agree with
Bingo! We got a bingo here.
Certainly.
I jumped on because we were trying to define what Roman Catholic even believed in.
Then is it...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
into
well,
a little
me?
Sin is an
psychoanalysis.
archery
But
term?
but do you...
They're trying to do a
Grace.
psychoanalysis of me, basically. It's interesting.
Grace, you have been muted for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Why has Grace
So I have
been
a
muted?
question for you, Catholic.
Yeah, go ahead.
You made an
Did she
interesting
interrupt?
statement, which was,
Did she talk too much?
You started to...
Grace, you're muted now. You are a woman. You're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed to talk. No communication for you. Get back in the kitchen. Make a sandwich.
Taking on authority.
And your time
Can
up
you
is
put a time
done.
frame to that?
This is a
I
serious
would
debate.
say
Yeah,
around-
Oh,
it
it
is
got boring
hardcore.
again.
There are rules.
Like
If you break the
around
rules,
11,
you go in
1100
timeout. And honestly, if they were really traditional, be like, not only are you in timeout, but you're gonna have to do traditional things. Go make a sandwich for your dad, who is actually your husband, and deliver him that sandwich. And you need to ask him if he's satisfied. If it's not, you need to go back in there and make it again.
That's when it started.
My
That's not
Subway's
when the
almost
full
here. Oh my
corruption
god.
took place, but that's when it started.
So then do you agree with the church
They
then,
pay to mute
going
people?
back prior to that,
Oh, that's hilarious.
and the
Okay.
apostolic succession with Peter?
That's even
and
better.
You believe that is all fine.
Sure.
Do you believe in any other texts that guide you outside the Bible?
So we're gonna get the
Yeah, of
sin
course. The,
is
I'm
an
Anglican,
archery
so
term.
I have the
Impulse is
39
connect.
articles. I also have read the
On
Book of
masculinity
Concord,
is
which is a
good.
Lutheran confession, and I've also read the Westminster Confession of Faith and
Uh-huh.
the canons
We're
of
gonna
Dort
skip
and,
past this 2
the
minutes.
Belgian Confession. So we're
We're
talking
not here
about,
for all this.
you know,
We're here
how-
for
No,
grace.
no, I'm just asking. The books that
Catholic.
I did my best. I did my best, guys. I did my best to take it away from that.
I think this is interesting though, because this is like, what is the religious view on sexuality? A lot of people are interested in this kind of stuff. Reformed Catholic, do you believe that
Yes.
all sexual desires are sinful?
I believe that I believe that those desires that God has naturally given us, right, man for woman and woman for man, in the context of marriage, are not sinful.
Okay.
But you frame that though within the context of marriage.
Yeah,
What about
that's
outside?
tricky. Okay, so let's say a
All right, well,
single,
that's
let's say a
different then.
single guy sees a beautiful, hot, married woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if he feels an inclination to have sex with her, is that disorder? Is that wrong? Is that sinful?
Yeah.
Okay, if he actually
all
sleeps
she's
with her,
married.
we all agree if he actually does sleep with her, that would be sinful, right?
Oh, that matches this one right here.
Okay, but just thinking it, just wanting it, having the
But
appetite.
Jesus says if you have lust, even if you lust after a woman in your heart, you've committed sin. Like,
I
you've
know,
committed
but
adultery with
okay,
her
so
in your heart.
what I'm trying to illustrate here is like, okay, so she's married, so obviously we would all agree that him sleeping with her would be terrible. It would be a sin for both. Okay, it would be a sin for both people. But let's say he doesn't know she's married. He just sees a beautiful woman, and she awakes within him a desire to have sex. Is that
Wait,
sinful
hold on.
for him to
Back this
experience
up.
that?
Back this up.
Sinful.
Okay,
But you frame that though within the context of marriage.
yeah,
What about
that's
outside?
tricky. Okay, so let's say
All right, well, that's a different thing.
let's say a single guy sees a beautiful, hot, married woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if he feels an inclination to have sex with her, is that disorder? Is that wrong? Is that sinful?
Yeah.
How would that be sinful? Because she's married? He's not married. And how would he know that she's married? This stuff is so fucking stupid. I hate this fucking shit. Look at this, because if you know what, you could probably find somewhere in the Bible where it says actually it'd be wrong for even the single guy to be checking out a married woman and wanting to bang her. It's like so fucking dumb. I hate this shit.
Okay, if he actually sleeps with her, we all agree if he actually does sleep with her, that would be sinful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
Because
just
we're not talking about a married man. We're talking about a single man. Someone who's not married. Looking at a woman that is married. But if he didn't even know that she was married, what the fuck?
thinking it, just wanting it, having the
But
appetite.
Jesus says, if you have lust, even if you lust after a woman in your heart, you've
Oh
committed.
yeah, Feta Southern Girl. This does sound like the story that Ben did talk about. Ben did see a hot married woman and wanted to bang her. Yeah. It's from Ben's. It's Ben's old stuff.
Committed sin.
I know, but
Adultery with her in your heart.
what I'm trying to illustrate here is like, okay, so she's married, so obviously we would all agree that him sleeping with her would be terrible. It would be a sin for both. Okay, it would be a sin for both people. But let's say he doesn't know she's married. He just sees a beautiful woman, and she awakes within him a desire to have sex. Is that sinful for him to experience that?
I would
The
say it's a
experience
matter
of it
degree.
is not the experience.
Yes, according to the ancient texts of the Bible, that is sinful, and he must punish himself, atone for his sins. He must lash himself for having those sick thoughts of wanting to have sex with a married woman. Okay.
Experience of it is not sinful, but since he is, a sinner, like though any desire that he has is going to be in some form
Grace.
or the other.
Grace, you've been muted for 5 minutes. Your time starts now. And
Grace is now muted for 5 minutes. We're skipping 5
that-
minutes of this
Wow.
lovely debate.
He
That's
also said,
so great. They're watching Jer Bear's stuff.
That, he's talking to his
You're a
disciples.
sinner, dead man.
He's
That's
talking
right.
To the apostles.
Who's not a sinner? You're a sinner, dead man. You commit adultery by just lusting for her. This is Jesus' own words. Well, here's the thing too. That's what they say is Jesus' words, and this is like a book that started off with like oral tradition. I'm imagine written on scrolls, and they were translated over and over and over again. Like I don't. I'm sorry. I don't really have a lot of faith that the translations were upheld and nothing was changed. And you know what? Honestly, like, why the fuck do I care what Jesus thinks? Where the fuck is he? What the fuck? What you know what? You know what? I'm gonna piss off some people in the chat. But what?
Shake it, baby.
Ruby's doing a stream about
Ruby is
D-Dog
doing a
psychology right
stream
now?
about
Okay.
dog
psychology now.
Oh, that might be a better change than getting into religious stuff. I mean, I want to go to church. I want to be the good guy and believe in that stuff too. But sometimes it's like, damn, this book makes it hard to do fucking anything. I can't check out a woman if I'm single because she might be married. How are you supposed to get anywhere with this? Anyway.
I think that was a blanket statement.
There is not a single Christian who does everything 100% right according to the Bible. It is impossible. That is just a fact. All right. And anyway, so we're shifting gears here. That was a good little message, a good thing to be aware of. I think we did show here. See, Jeremy, you can still cover this too because I didn't go over all the messages, but yeah, clearly there is a thing here. And I don't know if in your setup you would be able to play this and go over this at the same time. So there is that. But like I said, you can still go over it, man. And it's fine. It's whatever. I don't think I took all of it. You still have stuff to cook with. You can cook with what did your mom say? That it would be funny. Let's shift gears here for a bit. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Gonna give this thing another probably 40 minutes, and then we'll wrap up. If you guys want that bonus stream, now's the time to really make that happen. All right, let's see. What's Ruby talking about here? What is Ruby talking about? Let's see. D-Dog psychology. D-Dog's crazy in the brain. That's what it
Quite a bit,
is.
which is
D-Dog's
level,
crazy in the
but
brain, of course.
Someone's got to do it. To be cool, be cool, Scarlet, but just be cool. Yeah, I'm not trying to not be cool with anyone.
Coveting my neighbor's wife. Oh yeah. You don't want to covet. You don't want to covet. But honestly, I mean, if she wants to be a hoe, whatever. No. I have rules. I wouldn't sleep with my neighbor's wife. I'd be like, whoa, no, we're not doing that. That's going to make the barbecues awkward.
I'm just looking for new people to collaborate
still
with,
loves
new
D-Dog?
people to cover.
Probably.
That's
I wouldn't call it love, though.
Just people who I feel are just making content online who I might like to collaborate with, or who I find interesting to cover for whatever reason. It's so if people have suggestions, I'm all ears for it. I had my eyes potentially on Jinx, but that imploded before it even.
Jinx would never collab with us. Like, she is like in a different sphere. I don't think there's any sort of connection. I tried watching some of her stuff. It's different. I recognize it. It's like talk about like it's on or whatever. I guess I don't even know what angle she is with that stuff.
Even started due to our good friend Armani, but guess what? He might have paid Foreman. Foreman's his bitch, by the way. He may have paid Foreman to wipe the Discord, but I've got screenshots.
Why is she low energy right now? What's going on?
Lots of screenshots because
baby.
How about lower the expectations for the lay people and make them follow these simple commandments? Thou shalt not EWH0R3 and thou shalt not simp.
Thou shalt not be an e-whore and thou shalt not simp. That would be simple. But the problem is they couldn't even follow that, get crack. They say thou should not be an e-whore. Well, I'll tell you what. You know what's going to convince them to be an e-whore? Making that $20. Don't be an e-whore or make this $20 for just showing my ass and tits. Well, God gave me the ass and tits. I'm going to show it to get the money. You know? And even if God didn't give it to them, well, they got the fake ones there. They got the bolt-ons. You use that to get the money, honey. And you got the guys who be like, well, I'm just going to simp. Because they're commanded by their dick. You know? It's like, yeah. Anyway, but I think the idea is to be reminded not to do it, and maybe you'll do better. It's like one of those things where no one's actually ever winning. You're just reminded so that maybe you'll stays around and you'll do better, but you know you're going to fail. It's one of those things. That's how I see religion.
I was going to do a series like how I did the one for Paro, the world according to Paro.
No, you're going to fuck up somewhere.
It could be like something according
up.
to Armani, or just like a montage or like a little infographic. Yeah, he's like.
Did she already talk about D-Dog? Let me see. Let me go back a little bit.
Called having money.
Let's
having
make
money
her
is
faster. Let's give her some
very helpful. All right.
Trucker speed.
Gets corrected and is liable to burst forth suddenly in a moment of unawareness. At all counts,
Oh,
it forms an
gross.
unconscious snap.
The solo operation. Also, another incredibly important news, people. My birthday is next Sunday.
All right.
Content savvy, you know. We're gonna do into Carl. Now
I'm
you're
just
talking about
seeing what she's talking about here.
Definitely
Coming through. I don't see any
I believe
D-Dog.
that being a
So, you know, he was a best-selling author as well. So, and I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was gonna say grab a thigh, but I don't know what I don't know.
Grab a thigh.
Like almost 2 months.
Ruby, you can't diss D-Dog anymore. You fucking hate him. Own it. Okay, right here, around here. Okay, here we go. All right. I'll let this play.
But via a delusion. Okay. Now unfrozen. Thank you. Jung was probably a douche. I don't think that's the energy I've ever gotten.
No one listened to the ex-Mormon dead man. He claimed to be the direct descendant of Angel Gabriel. Talking about Jeremy? Jeremy did?
Fucked him? Own it? Yeah, we did hook up. We were dating for like almost 2 months or something. That is true. It's not being denied, you know, but yeah, he treated me worse than anyone I've ever dated or been friends with beyond obviously the stocky duo. How am I not owning it? Exactly. It's the same thing. It's the same delusion. They have to hype themselves up, but inevitably it leads to a total collapse. And that's why Lalo's hopped up on Adderall, drinks a fuck ton. Jeremy's hopped up on delusion and depression, drinks a fuck ton.
And what's D-Dog hopped on, huh? Let's see. I'm going to go back a little bit more here.
Dormant in our psyche. For instance, a person might believe that being assertive is being rude or aggressive, losing the qualities of confidence and the ability to speak up for himself in an honest and respectful way, which in turn may lead to
are also I do want to make some kind of chart, and I thought maybe Todd could help me with
chart.
this of like
Okay.
why you're so damaged mentally, what your mind looks like, what your shadow looks like, what your persona looks like, who you actually are, the gap, that huge gap between who you are.
Ruby is psychoanalyzing us now?
Like,
all right.
You know, and then like
I don't
self-image you project out into the world that is like in the content, because you, much like Jeremy,
Lalo's a
much like
closeted
Ocean,
homosexual that also sims for grace. So it's kind of what's a shadow?
I think you overestimate your audience's intellectual prowess. All right, then maybe we'll court some new audiences. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I don't think you will.
What's up, Darren? How's it going? We're basic folk. All right, Young was a very popular figure, even among like the common folk. You know, he was a best-selling author as well. So, this is this is in very simple terms. Okay, let me show you a picture.
Okay, I don't know how much Ruby knows about all this stuff, and also, and like,
and maybe you'll be able to understand this if you can't. I don't know what to say.
Right.
Didn't realize that was full screen. I would have been not. All right. So the persona is the mask that Lala wears, which is like this mask of I'm winning. Oh my god, she loves me, bitch. Chopped. That's chopped. Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep in the piss stink mattress. And
right.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was gonna say grab a thigh, but I don't know what I don't know what to think of all that, honestly.
Right.
But the thing is, you're lost in your persona.
The persona,
the
is
unconscious
the
is
mask.
running the show, but via a delusion. Okay. Now unfrozen. Thank you.
Well, okay. Well, all right. Yeah. Well, that we kind of figured. Delusion that he's winning. Delusion that he can get somewhere with grace.
Energy I've ever gotten. You fucked him? Own it? Yeah, we did hook up. We were dating for like almost 2 months or something. That is true. It's not being denied, but yeah, he treated me worse than anyone I've ever dated or been friends with beyond obviously this.
That's not what D-Dog said. D-Dog said he treated you how you should be treated. That's what he said. That's crazy that he said that. Actually, he said he treats you better than what you should be treated. Yeah, I treat her better than what she should be treated.
How am I not owning it? Exactly. It's the same thing. It's the same delusion. They have to hype themselves up, but inevitably it leads to a total collapse. And that's why Lalo's hopped up on Adderall, drinks a fuck ton. Jeremy's hopped up on delusion and depression, drinks a fuck ton.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's all good time.
Now, I wonder how fair and honest she would be with the analysis of her own self about this whole mask and self-conscious thing. Or unconscious thing, not self-conscious, unconscious thing. Okay.
Jeremy officially announced the end of his comedy. I saw that. I did. I talked about that just an itty bit at the beginning. What he wants to do. That's
that
the other
was
thing.
Get
His
Correct production
persona
for sure. Yeah, that
changes
was.
day to day.
That was.
It's very disconnected. Persona, ego.
I mean, I'm kind of curious what Dalmatian
self,
Dog had to say about this. If he said
shadow,
anything. Probably nothing.
archetype.
Is he going to call
All right,
in?
so
The best thing would be if he called in. I mean, what should he do later on in the stream?
Psychology, but I do have an obsessive interest that's gone on for decades, and I spent thousands of hours fixating on it, reading about it.
One must answer degrade them
She
into
doesn't
a
have a
personality.
psych degree.
Divided by Foreman.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Play to Wings. It's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. 220 people were watching. It's like, it is kind of like, it's not that it's too intellectual for us. It's just, it's a lot of words to say what we already know. Because it could all be surmised that Lalo's crazy. Yes, he's insane. There, you got it. There you got it. You're deep diving into it a little too much. Anyway, I guess I'll do this for last year because I think we're kind of closing shop here. I wanted to play this for something positive. Kinetic Kel, I believe she's still in rehab. I think she's trying to do better. Her thing is alcohol. Alcohol sucks. If you can quit it and be fine. Don't let it control you. Anyway, she plays this song. For everyone who's struggling with alcohol, this is for you. Wait, does it Fall Out Boy? It's a cover. Never mind, it's not an original song. Never mind, we're not going to watch it. Fuck it. No.
Shake it, baby.
Do we have any new dog streams?
I don't know. I was going to check that, though. Oh, the guitar is a bit out of tune, though. Yeah, it is. But I appreciate the raw playing and the realness of it. I do appreciate that. Okay. Was never really a Fall Out Boy fan because that was more like a chick band. They probably have skeletons in their closet, right? I don't know. Let's see if D-Dog had a stream. Let me check Kick real fast. And Dalmatian Dog. My phone is on the charger. It should be done charging for the late night stream, but like if we don't hit it, I mean it's a hard goal there. So, all right.
Hello, everyone.
This was done 2 days ago. A drive to the eye doctor. A drive to the eye doctor to get blue eyes. Is that what he's doing here? He's look maxing. Is he actually going to try to get blue? Is he wearing contacts? I mean, what's the plan here? What rehab would allow the patient to stream? I don't know if they allow her to stream or they just don't know that she's streaming. I'm going to put it this way. I have customers that are at facilities with other customers that should not be streaming because it would be a HIPAA violation. But they have shared me their stuff, and I'm like, huh. They're not streams. They're like video shorts. I was like, well, that's a violation. But at the same time, everything's supposed to be like person-centered and be like, hey, this is what makes them happy. You can have that corner over there. You know, it's fucked up. All right, anyway. You can play the part where Jeremy talks with Talcott. Oh, that'd be good. Yes, let's do that.
And perhaps an update. Welcome back, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Jack?
I'm feeling blessed. I've been tuning in on occasion, and I'm catching, man. You're like the drama show. You're the talk of the town for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Center of attention.
What's going on with that?
Well, things got kind of crazy out in Rhode Island, and I started drinking again. So you know what happens when you start drinking? Things kind of start going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
And I wound up sleeping in my car. And we had a snowstorm. And yeah, things got pretty messed up. Not the result of simping, though. And I do have words on that whole Jeremy is a simp thing.
Please.
I find that the guys that called me a simp.
You are a simp. You're an alpha simp. You're the number one simp. There's not a bigger simp than you. But what are you going to say?
They're ugly dudes that don't have a chance in the first place.
Well, that is you, Jeremy. Prove me wrong. An ugly dude has no chance. You have no chance with Grace. You've never had a chance with Grace. And you haven't had a girl in 9 years. It's a bit. Oh, that's right. It's all comedy, folks.
They don't have a shot. They don't have any shot with any chick. So they go on the internet and talk, and they like go after guys like myself that have confidence, and we know what we want, and we go.
Confidence, motherfucker. If this dude had confidence, that wallet and laptop thing would have been a completely different story. If he had confidence, he would have been waiting 32 hours in his car, nearly freezing. Okay, to death. If he had confidence, he'd be like, Grace, no. And it wouldn't be bossed around and walked around. Okay? There is no confidence. Jeremy's crazy. He'll do things that are insane. But confidence is not it. Hold on. All right. I'm taking the kids over to grandma's house. I wonder what the plan is. Am I getting some tonight? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm going to let this play real fast. How long is this whole segment? We're going to double time it. I'm going to put my socks on and get ready.
Go for it. Going for a chick that you like, it's not simping. Their whole mentality is that you're supposed to be some alpha and the chicks come to you. But if you like a specific chick, I think it's best just to let them know. And and be honest with it. If you think you got a shot, take it. Don't wait for them to come to you and peacock around like, there's that, I don't know. There's a pattern of guys that call me a simp. They're all ugly dudes that can't get women. But they fall in line with this whole alpha LARPing thing where they still think that if they just act like some type of alpha, magically the women are going to start appearing. But they're all single dudes. And they're not with any women, at least not any attractive women that they want to be with.
Yeah.
I just consider myself a little confident. And I think the fact that, people say Grace doesn't want me, sure. But she still keeps me around. She invited me up. I stuck around there for like 2 weeks. She even at the end of it, she still wanted me to come back. I declined. I came home. I'm back home in Illinois now.
Okay.
But I think there are still, like the game we play on YouTube, especially since everything I do is publicized, I like to lean into not being honest necessarily, but kind of playing up what I want and what I'm going for and how I want people to perceive
Play up what
me.
he wants.
I don't want to look like some, cliche alpha guy who's got all these women coming after me and I'm just
Well,
sleeping with
you're
all
not.
of them.
You're not that.
That's not. I don't think that's a good look.
How long did the bull
It seems to be
sessions
a
last?
popular thing,
I don't
but
know. I
think
never
it's
had
good to
one.
go around
The first one.
just running through women. And,
Hopefully,
I
hopefully
think
I'm
it's best
joining.
to settle down with one
Hopefully
that you
it's
like.
a threesome, huh?
Start a family. And live the simple
call it a
life.
double
And that's
three-way?
something
Is
that I
that what they
wanted to
call
do
it?
with Grace. So I let her know. And she
Eiffel
didn't
Tower?
she told me a few times she wasn't interested. For sure.
Yeah, she's not interested.
Yeah.
But I spent a lot of time with her. I felt like there was chemistry. And at the end of the day, she still wanted me to come back and help out. So maybe she was using me. That's definitely possible.
She was.
I think
But
so.
I like to take risks. I like,
Okay.
sometimes things work out. Sometimes things change. And in my line of work, if it doesn't change, if things go way south, that's content for me. And I got
True.
a lot of people I'm getting over 100 live viewers. I'm getting money out of it. I'm still turning those, what would be called failures, into success, in my opinion.
Sure.
I know things did get pretty dark there for a sec. What are your thoughts, Jack?
I can see that. I see. Yes, it seems like you are making the most out of what's happening. It seems. I believe you are trying to be true to you as well, right? Did you sell out a little bit? Possibly.
Dude, he's on here for a while. I don't have this time. I'm sorry. I got to end this now. And you guys know why. But I do want to watch this, though. We'll table this for later. Guys, it's been good. Good stream. We didn't hit our goal, though. Probably good. I mean, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have a late night stream, ghost hunting, after I'm done plowing. Or maybe I'm just sitting in the cuck chair. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one. Whoa, I'm zoomed in big time. Whoa, you can't get any bigger than that. That's pretty big. Look at that. All right, y'all have a good one.